They put their money where their mouth is. They paid a lot of money.
What's up, Caleb? What's up, Wade? Cisco, we outside, baby. Dang, we got 16 people on here. Let's go. Wayland 79, what up? Make sure y'all subscribing.
travel purchase. Really? Yep, and you earn unlimited double miles on every purchase every single day. The Capital One Venture Card. What's in your wallet?
Terms apply. See CapitalOne.com for details. Kamala Harris was raised by a working mother who instilled in her a passion for justice, equality, and standing up for your community. That's why as district attorney, she pioneered a program to give nonviolent drug offenders a second chance. And as president, Kamala Harris will continue fighting for us because rents, groceries, and utility bills are still too high. Harris is planning to fix it, build more homes to lower prices, and make the wealthy and billionaires pay their fair share of taxes. As president, Kamala Harris will always have our backs.
I'm Kamala Harris, candidate for president, and I approve this message.
Paid for by Harris president.
Head over to NFLshop.com today for the largest collection of officially licensed gear from all your favorite brands. NFL Shop is your ultimate destination for the official NFL sideline collection powered by players and coaches on the field. Explore the same sideline and on-field gear worn by your favorite players and coaches. NFL Shop. To shop here. Go to
Let's go.
This is Movie the James. Here are your hosts.
The lyrics even hinted that Diddy had a tunnel leading to Rihanna's house.
I'm friends with the monster, the son of my bed. You're trying to save me, stop holding your breath.
Eminem named the song The Monster as a warning to Diddy. And through this song, Rihanna broke free from Diddy's control. Diddy knew that Eminem, along with Dr. Dre and 50 Cent, would help Rihanna. If Diddy ever attacked, he'd face retaliation from all of Detroit. According to insiders, Eminem also tried to help Justin Bieber, but he couldn't escape. As a rapper from the slums, Eminem often dissed Diddy in his songs, hoping to protect others from Diddy's harm. But few understood Eminem's hints until Diddy got arrested. Fortunately, Rihanna stopped releasing albums 3 years later, stepping out of the music industry to start her cosmetics company. Diddy never dared to target Rihanna again, believing that Eminem had romantic ties with her. But the gentle man just wanted to help his friend as much as he could. Without Eminem's intervention, Rihanna's fate might have been even worse than Michael Jackson's. No one realizes that Eminem saved Rihanna with a song, but Diddy doesn't want to leave them alone. The lyrics even hinted that Diddy had a tunnel leading to Rihanna's house.
I'm friends with the monster, the son of my bed. You're trying to save me, stop holding your breath.
Eminem named the song The Monster as a warning to Diddy. And through this song, Rihanna broke free from Diddy's control. Diddy knew that Eminem, along with Dr. Dre and 50 Cent, would help Rihanna. If Diddy ever attacked, he'd face retaliation from all of Detroit. According to insiders, Eminem also tried to help Justin Bieber, but he couldn't escape. As a rap,
Hello, everybody. I just wanted to come on here and say something. For the people that go out and then say, oh my God, what is that in my food? Can you guys believe what I found in my food? Well, stop fucking eating out. Go home and cook your food. home. Make it yourself.
Oh, I just discovered where the money goes. The money that you get from selling our stuff, your family stuff. Gabby, huh? No, Gabby is a fabulous tipper. Like literally, the waitresses here where we just went, they were so happy to see you.
They're so happy because they know what it means, and I know they fight over it.
They were like, Gabby! I need you to look at me straight in the eye. Gabby, have you sold our stuff online? Gabby, you can't do that.
Get 4 of the same thing in different colors. You have a problem, and that one has adapted it to you too.
Gabriela, no puedes vender nuestras cosas. ¿Te gustaría que yo venda tus cosas?
No, because I would notice. ¿Sabes qué? You guys don't notice. You guys don't know what I'm selling. You guys have a problem. And sometimes...
Okay, I'm gonna start selling your stuff.
No one's gonna fit in it, Mom. Go try to sell it.
Gabby.
Go try to sell it, because you're gonna have to sell it for at least $1. And to you, it's not even gonna be worth it, so... I'm too big.
Okay,
No one's
Camila.
gonna fit into my clothes.
Camila's really upset because you sold her Lululemon skirts. It doesn't matter, they're hers. Ya. No puedes estar vendiendo sus cosas. Esas son sus faldas de la niña que yo usaba for tennis.
She looked like a little floozy on the streets with those, Mom.
I need you to look at me straight in the eye. And then I saw that she leaves 35% of tip. And I'm like...
And I know that's why they make my food like extra big. I always know that my food gets bigger and more because they want me to keep coming.
Gabby! Gabby, you need to stop stealing her clothes and selling it. You need to stop.
Well, then I can't satisfy me and others.
Gabby, that's not how it works.
I just have it. You know what else I just had to spoil myself on with that clothing money? Lip oil duo set.
Gabby, it's actually really fucked up that you do that to us.
Anyway.
Gabby, no, I'm not kidding. Actually serious.
Mom, stop victimizing yourself. Pissing me off. You know damn well you wouldn't have known if I didn't tell you about the clothes I was getting rid of. Because I actually let it slip out. But you wouldn't have known. You have so much, Mom. It's disgusting. Oh, no, it's disgusting. And I know you have a secret bin of clothes with tags on it that you are just hiding somewhere. And I'm
Gabby.
I'm gonna find it because I don't know where you're putting all this new shit.
Oh my god.
Whole lot of these. And I want all. My phone is dying and I still don't.
What's up, Tammy?
Ese huevito mexicano.
Dale calmado, primo. Dale calmado. Oh, Daddy, my favorite. Take it easy on us, boys. Y dale con su pinche ma. Dale calmado, primo. Dale calmado. Oh, Daddy, my favorite. Take it easy on us, boys. Y dale con su pinche ma.
I don't know who needs to hear this today, but if you get to feeling like your job is pointless, always remember this. There is somebody out there that gets paid to put turn signals on BMWs. I don't know who needs to hear this today, but if you get to feeling like your job is pointless, always remember this. There is somebody out there that gets paid to put turn signals on BMWs. I don't know who needs to hear this today, but if you get to feeling like your job is pointless, always remember this. There is somebody...
Cardi B cheats on Offset with Texans player. We got an exclusive interview with the Texas wide receiver Stephon Diggs.
Well, we are 4-1, but I'm undefeated when it comes to a nigga bitch.
And why did you do this?
I'm used to scoring touchdowns on and off the field. I've definitely been a problem since they brought me to Houston. You know, on the field, I catch the ball for big yardage. Off the field, I catch a nigga bitch.
Why do you think Cardi B cheated with you?
She always gonna cheat with a nigga from Houston.
So no one's safe.
You know, they call me Stephon Diggs Center.
But she was 8 months pregnant.
One thing about this Texans team is we like to make plays in the last quarter.
We showed the Texans receiver a picture of Offset in the gym. So his response was...
He can offset his workout routine however he wants. You know, I've been in the Texans locker room working out to take down NFL teams and a nigga bitch.
And that was word from Texas wide receiver Stephon Diggs, running up miles on and off the field. Cardi B was quoted on the matter saying, "I like it like that." Offset wasn't due for comment, but we all know that boy's going outside. More on this story at 11.
Cardi B cheats on Offset with Texans player. We got an exclusive interview with the Texas wide receiver Stephon Diggs.
¿Guachos eres tú? ¿El que terminó en 85, guacho?
I'll be back, guys.
The kid has never played Trask, so what was it going to be? He knew it was his job. Now, Sam knows that this kid is in waiting, and rightfully so. It's not Sam's fault. It's they drafted the other guy. But if you want Sam, if I'm his agent, and you want Sam to stay in Minnesota, and you call that agent, the agent's going to go, I can't do a deal with you that gives you wiggle room to put the other kid on the field. You're going to have to take the sacrifice of lost dollars. Otherwise, we're going to go find another place to go. And I bet you by the end of the season, we could find 5 teams that'll want him as the starter.
Hey, let's see what happens with a couple of these young. Will Levis, you mentioned, Brian Callahan didn't draft him. I mean, would he want to sign Darnold? I mean, who knows? We'll see how the season ends up. There will be a team that will be willing, if Darnold continues to play the way he's been playing, that definitely should want to be interested. And if you're Darnold, you're going to want to be in the same type of offense, right? I think that's for him. That's where he needs to be. 877 NFL Kick. Let's go to Cali Viking. More Vikings talk. We got today, Cali Viking.
How you guys doing today? Calling in on my birthday, and as you guys may or may not recall, I've been calling you every week now this season, and somehow the Vikings keep winning. We're going to keep the tradition going this week. We're not going to lose this week because we're on a bye week. But looking ahead a little bit, you guys may not be doing that yet, but us Vikings fans are looking to Detroit. Going into Detroit, you know, there was a high-scoring game with Seattle. If you're sitting in the Vikings coaches' offices and preparing for Detroit, you have 2 weeks to do so. What are you doing to put yourself in a position to win the first game? But I also want your thoughts on something that Chris Long pointed out on his podcast, the Lions hangover. If you guys looked at that, like the teams that they play after playing the Lions, so if your team has played the Lions, the game that you play next, the teams have lost in embarrassingly fashion. So, 2 things. How do we beat the Lions, and how do we not have a hangover when we go to Thursday night and play in LA versus the Rams the next game?
Did Chris Long give a reasoning? Why was it just the Lions' more physical play? I mean, I could say that about their O-line. I mean, definitely.
Yeah.
We said that.
I mean,
there are other teams. Pat and I brought that up yesterday about Seattle. Think about when Seattle had the Legion of Boom. Like, literally, teams the week after they played Seattle, they were terrible. Like, terrible.
Yeah.
The record was like 2 and whatever. It was ridiculous, you know. So, yeah, I think there's something to that there are some teams that play a brand of physical ball that your recovery is tough the following week to get ready.
Go to the overtime period when they won the game by just running the ball right down the opponent's throat. It showed you everything you needed to know about the physicality of their offensive line. When you look at this group, and I think the run game is what can beat you up. They're running the ball and averaging 151 yards a game rushing. Now, if they want to take that offensive line and come right down and get in your face and run the ball up and down the field all night long, if they want to do it, you will be worn out for a short week game right after that.
How do we beat them? How do we beat them when we play them here next week? If you're sitting in the Vikings coaches room, if you're putting the plan in place, how do you beat the Lions?
Well, I mean, we got to see how they play this week. You know, there's going to be guys who are out, guys who are in. There's going to be different matchups. You know, we'll see how it plays out. But I think it's going to be a great game with the division on the line as it sits right now. But we'll wait till next week. This is a 1-week proposition in this league.
Thank you, gentlemen. Skol Vikings.
Yeah. Double Hutchinson for starters.
Babykhaled702 NFL kick. Let's go to John from California. He's thinking Dolphins. John, what's going on today?
Hey, how you guys doing?
Good, buddy.
Good.
Long time no speak, huh? The Dolphins
Yeah.
really stinking up the joint. Hey, maybe, just maybe, all the naysayers out there saying that, like, well, anybody could do it with those receivers, only, not just Tua. Maybe that gives Tua a little bit more credit. But, I know I'm comfortable he's going to come back. But, man, one more of those, and then I would have to hope, like, that doctors would encourage him to stay out. But I just wanted to call and let you guys know, I am, I've told you before, I'm 55 years old. I'm thick and thin, like Dolphins fan. It doesn't matter who's in there. I'm going to support them. And when we're losing, I'm still going to call in every once in a while, maybe not as much. But that's me. I have been supporting them since I was 5 years old. So, Pat, one time you asked me what my the earliest stars or players I can remember was.
Yeah.
And I brain dumped that thing. You threw me for a loop, but I could name a whole.
You've had time to reflect now. Yeah.
All right, top five Dolphins, John. Lay it on us. Top 5 Dolphins.
Well, first I'll do top 5 back in the day that I can remember, just to give some proof to that, and then top 5. I mean, ever, of course, Marino, Jason Taylor, Zach Thomas, best running back we ever had. I want to say it was Tony Nathan. Tony Nathan, that was my guy. He has a movie out. And that was right around when I was watching. Was around Tony Nathan. Oh, Nat Moore, the receiver. Love that.
Yeah.
And then
Matt Moore wasn't bad either. I'm surprised you didn't mention Richmond Webb. Pretty good offensive tackle. Power Hour coming your way. Let's get you set for a little Thursday night football. Ron Rivera, former NFL head coach, kicks it off. He'll be providing Westwood One coverage.
NFL Radio. SiriusXM presents a brand new exclusive show with former UN ambassador, governor, and presidential candidate Nikki Haley on Nikki Haley Live.
Join me on Nikki Haley Live, a show where we talk about facts, policies that affect your family, stories from the campaign trail, the upcoming election, and maybe a bit about music and sports along the way. Tune in to Nikki Haley Live.
Nikki Haley Live, Wednesdays at 8 a.m. East on Triumph, Channel 111, and on the SiriusXM app. This is the SiriusXM Sports Update. The Tigers can close out the Guardians in the American League Division Series. Reliever Pope risky with the simplistic view on why Detroit's had the success they've had of late.
I think the reason that we've been able to get to this point in general is just because guys are out there having fun and playing free. If you need to make a play, someone does it. And if you need to make a pitch, someone makes it. And it just sums up the way that we've gone about this. And guys are stepping up, and I feel like guys are going to continue to step up.
The action in moments on MLB Network Radio, Channel 89, followed by the Yankees in a potential clincher against the Royals. Major League Baseball announced Game 1 of the National League Championship Series begins Sunday night in L.A. or San Diego. Game 2 Monday afternoon. Game 1 of the American League Series Monday night. The Polak family announced they are exploring the sale of Twins. Jets interim head coach Jeff Ulbrich announced Todd Downing as the new offensive coordinator, replacing Nathaniel Hackett, though he'll stay on the staff. 49ers visit the Seahawks to kick off Week 6, 8:20 Eastern. SiriusXM NFL Radio Channel.
hearing. The three big takeaways from today. One, electronic evidence that the government says they may or may not be able to decrypt. They were discussing that by the end of the year, the government needs to turn over all the evidence they have in their possession. The government mentioned that they have seized about 96 personal devices. You're talking about cell phones, laptops, tablets, other hard drives. Of these 96, there are terabytes upon terabytes. I think they said 90 terabytes, some like really huge number, not what you would see every day, a lot of electronic data. And then they said, you know, some of this stuff we're going to be able to decrypt. Some of it we have not been able to decrypt, and we don't know if we will be able to decrypt it, which is very interesting. Set. The judge said all evidence turned over by the end of December, trial in May. Number 3, the government pointed out that, hey, our investigation is ongoing and we may bring a superseding indictment suggesting the possibility of additional charges or crimes. A little piece that I'll mention that I thought was very interesting, the lawyer for Puff Daddy went in there and he asked for a gag order. He said, you know, the government's been leaking information from the grand jury and sharing non-public information, and we should have a gag order about that because that's in violation of court rules. The judge is like, yeah, you know, that's definitely should be in place. That's kind of what the rules already say, that they can't do that. And then the government attorney came up and said, hey, Judge, I'd like to bring up the issue. That lawyer for Puff Daddy, he went on a TMZ documentary and he started calling us racist. And back to these lawyers said, what do you have to say for yourself? And he kind of just waved the white flag and said, oh yeah, we're not going to do none of that. Not a good look. You know, after he went on that TMZ documentary and made that whole line about Costco and this guy buys baby oil in bulk, to then get called out in open court about calling the prosecutor a racist and having no response to her saying, hey, you're making baseless accusations against us, and having no response, not a good look.
No, because why is it starting to feel like we need multiple
ways, but still 100% cotton.
play action that they like to call can be really good for Purdy. And, with his accuracy, they can really move the ball and move it quickly if they have to.
We do a weekly pen. I do with Mike McDonald, head coach of the Seattle Seahawks. And it was pretty refreshing. Their week 1 win against Denver, it went pretty hairy. Like out the beginning, he's like, we had communication issues. He's like, it was a disaster. I mean, it was kind of embarrassing what he said. But here, my question is, as a first-time head coach, not that you're flying by the seat of your pants, you understand.
Hey, sweetness. ¿Cuándo tu mamá te peinaba para el colegio?
You clean as a whistle.
A whistle ass bitch.
Blow the whistle.
Help me though.
Blow the whistle.
A pardon super. A play ass bitch.
Give me some.
Some ass bitch.
Give me one.
Oh shit, you great bitch.
Look at you Cheeto eating mother. Hey, you a Cheeto eating motherfucker.
Ni que fuera cloro con Douglas, no puedo. Por mi pieza lo que quiero. Ni que fuera cloro con Douglas, no puedo. Por mi pieza lo que quiero. Ni que fuera cloro con.
What's the most attractive vehicle a guy can drive?
That one.
What's the most attractive vehicle a guy can drive? What's the most attractive vehicle a guy can drive?
That one.
Most attractive vehicle.
I'll give you 3 guesses as to what year I graduated college. Just kidding, you don't need 3 guesses because I make being a millennial and loving college my entire.
Why? Yo quiero que todo el mundo sepa que mi mamá, Graviela, es una diabla psicótica. No come. Y es como psycho. Y siempre cuando tiene hambre, pues todo el mundo está en danger. Everyone needs to evacuate. And pull up with Big Macs and Whoppers.
This looks so yummy.
Now let's put it in the mouth and chew. I don't know if you guys can tell, but the smell alone is calming her down.
Gabby.
It's like therapy for her.
Gabby.
She needs. Fuel up. Our sanity and safety. Fuel up.
Guys, this is El de Rajas.
Hey guys, so I don't know if you guys had heard before, but this is my mom's second son. The first one, the smell does something, but nothing more than a dent in her demonic episode. But the second one really like calms her down, gets her down. She doesn't even know what she's yelling at me for. She doesn't know what I did the other night or what's making home. And this one, like, she turns into a gentle parenting white almond mom.
Gabby,
and I love it.
Gabby, Gabriel, we're done. What?
Yo quiero que todo el mundo sepa que mi mamá, Gabriela,
I was having dinner with my friend, not at Whataburger, at Ronan's, and I'm enjoying my ramen soup, and then my other friend calls me like, bro, my wife is stranded. Do you happen to have cables? I got you, bro. I got you one better. I got a jump start in my car. And I go over there, man. 8 minutes later, I'm at his wife's rescue. If a friend calls you, where are you at? I'm on my way. You show up. It's his wife. If he's calling you for help, man, he trusts you and he loves you and he needs your help. You show up. And so I pull up. 8 minutes later, I'm there with my jump start. And right away, I pull up and bam, her car starts. Thank you. I got you. You're my friend. I got you. And then he's like, bro, can I borrow it for the night just in case so I get her a new battery? Here you go. Mind you, I've been having problems with my battery and I've been using mine, but here you go. Not a problem. Because my daughter has one in her car. My son has one in his truck. So I just came here to Whataburger to pick up hers. And see, hers has the jump start, so she won't stay stranded. And in case her tire's flat, you can inflate the air, guys. Come on. There's TikTok products everywhere, and I could sit here peddling all the items. They've sent me hundreds, thousands at this point. But what I use the most, what works for me and my family, I'm gonna bring it to you and tell you all about it. This thing is perfect for your child. All your kids should have one because they stay stranded. Here. Here. Or, are you turning late? Are you turning late? No. Okay, there's a button. Okay, look, it has a little input for a USB charger so they can charge their phones. It has for the air. It has this light that I don't. Right there. Look, they say stranded. They can put it over there. Guys, do not let your kids be out there without one of these in their car. Get it right there. It's in the TikTok shop. There's the link. You need it. Love it. I was having dinner with my friend, not at Whataburger, at Ronan's. And I'm enjoying my ramen soup. And then my other friend calls me like, bro, my wife is stranded. Do you happen to have cables? I got you, bro. I got you one better. I got a jump start in my car. And I go...
I wear gas driving to work too.
Estás viendo que son pinches 10 codos y tú traes. Ya me
Dice, ¿cuánto le dio el ticket a la policía? No sabemos de cuánto es, mañana no me decís. Mañana no me decís. Mañana tienes que ir con el juez.
Mañana les voy a explicar cómo es el rollo. Sí, vamos a ver, voy a... quiero ver, a ver cómo se portan aquí de este lado, porque en Houston es muy diferente.
¿De la nariz? O sea, mocos.
Y voy a ver si el juez se porta bien, si es accesible, si me dice tienes que pagarlo o cárcel, pues lo pago, ¿ah?
¿Qué?
Sí, a veces así es.
No, así con tapa. Claro, le ponemos la tapa de...
Hay gente que debe muchos tickets y no pagas uno y te sacan algo pendiente. cliente y te dicen que vas a pagar con cárcel o lo pagas ahí mismo.
Olvídate de andar hablando de cárcel. ¡Ya se me lo había comido yo!
Bueno, sí, lo que quiero es de que me den... Quiero conocer cómo está el rollo.
No, no es que queramos conocer. Hay una cita y se va a ir y esto. Va a pagar el ticket a ver cuánto es y ya se va a arreglar ahí. Nada de conocer y nada de eso.
Ah, bueno.
It's TireRack.com. TireRack.com.
Where's everybody doing?
The way tire buying should be.
If you want to make a lot of money trading stock options, but haven't found the right system, listen up. Todd Rampey here from Wealth Builders Institute, and if you call me right now, I will send you a short video that not only proves my method works, it'll show you that you can do this too, even with no trading experience. This is the method that turned a handful of my students into millionaires, and 70% of them never traded before, but they all started by calling me on the phone. I've used my TSL method for 25 years to make a full-time income, enjoying lifestyle freedom. So if other trading systems let you down, it's probably because they are just too complicated. My method is simple and it works so well because we ride the coattails of big money on Wall Street. And when my rules line up, 75% of the time, the price changes direction, allowing us to profit. So call my office now at 800-881-5252 and tell them you want a copy of my video sent to you today. No credit card required.
Cumpleaños, no sé. Saludos. Feliz cumpleaños.
Felicidades, Paco.
Te mandé saludos. Ay, se sintió bien chido hacer eso. ¿Cómo que la señora? ¿Se llama señora Irma? Señora Irma. ¿Cuándo? ¡Que no! Dice, no, por eso huele así, dice, aquí comiendo cheto, mira, ay no.
Sí, mija.
So you can see now, it's turning colors, it's green right now.
Is it just me or do you all?
Hey, ass. Turn us over. buckle on, buddy ass.
So if you're the creator of this product, make some for the gorditos, please. Videos like this piss me off because it's things that I can't do. What do you mean you can't do this? The balls wouldn't move is what I'm saying. Like this product is not meant for me.
It has 3 main ingredients.
If it mutes, that means like a nurse or something came in. I don't want to get banana. Oh.
Feel it and look it.
Dude, my girl just left me for my 6'4" best friend. Hate these shorts. Hi, dude. I'm done with this shit. Try these on right now. What are these shoes? Just try them on. We'll see, man. Only put one on. I want to see the difference. Alright. Feels soft. Dude, what the heck? You're legit like 6'5" right now. Holy heck, bro. 6 feet. You think she'll take me back now? Maybe not, but how much do you think those cost? I don't know, man. Take a guess. Look nice, feel comfortable. I'd say like 180. Dude, they're $20 on a TikTok shop. $20 for these shoes? Yeah. I don't like the color though. Do they have a different one? They have 5 different colorways. I'll link them right. Right here so you can check them all out.
Have you heard of the theory about Hurricane Milton? Oh, humans. Apparently, somebody decided to dig up a native burial ground in Tampa. And to make it even worse, it was allegedly dug up for a driveway. And now people are regretting that and leaving offerings. But it's too late because Hurricane Milton is coming at full force, and take a look at the shape of it.
I was at work tracking Hurricane Milton this evening and captured this on infrared satellite. This is creepy. Now look, I am very logical, okay? I understand pareidolia, I know what that is. We will often see shapes, faces in things like clouds, burnt toast, hurricanes. right? I understand the phenomenon, but that doesn't make this any less creepy.
Have you heard of the theory about Hurricane Milton?
Esto es perfect.
Hello, Las Vegas. This is Joe Young, and I'm going crazy today.
Querido Santa Claus, para este año nuevo te quiero pedir unos enemigos nuevos y unos envidiosos nuevos, porque los de este año me la pelaron, me la pelan y me la van a seguir pelando los hijos de su puta madre. Le voy a dar un consejo, si usted quiere andar aquí donde ando yo, pues venga, viejo, que yo le doy trabajo, con su puta madre, de están llorando tanto, me llevan a verga, viejo. Ay, por más que cambien de juego, miran y tiran su veneno, así la gente ya no cambia.
Paige, we're here Monday through Friday, anywhere between like 11 and 4.
I blew up on TikTok using this influencer secret.
If you're in Las Vegas and you love escape rooms and Christmas, this is for...
I have never seen a red wing slide. Like, this bitch is red as fuck. Like, it's like red, like, cooler blood. Like, what the hell? I have never seen a red wing slide. Like, this bitch is red as fuck. Like, it's like red, like, cooler blood. Like, what the hell?
I'm talking to a bunch of friends.
And you still have 2.2 in there. It's 5:30 right now.
Guys, last time for the 2.2 thousand of you that are in my live right now, if you are not already following, last time, please click the follow button.
Que rollo, mi gente, pues vamos al Win. Vamos a los casinos Win. Ahí andan los del Alba me están invitando. Que algo va a haber ahí en el Win, no me quieren decir qué. Ahorita les voy a grabar ahí para que sepan qué.
Bugs you wipe from your headlights are all the nature you need. So if you ride, see if you can save with Progressive, America's #1 motorcycle insurer. Get an online quote in as little as 3 minutes. All from the great indoors. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates not available in all states.
The $5 meal deal at McDonald's means you get to pick between a McDouble or a McChicken. Then get a small fry, a small drink, and a 4-piece McNuggets. That's a lot of McDonald's for not a lot of money. Get the $5 meal deal today.
Prices and participation may vary for a limited time only.
What's 2FA security on Kraken? Let's say I'm captaining my soccer team, and we're up by a goal against, I don't know. Crypto trading involves risk of loss. Cryptocurrency services are provided to U.S. and U.S. territory customers by Payward Interactive Inc., PWI, DBA Kraken. View PWI's disclosures at kraken.com/legal/disclosures.
$6.99, $6.99.
I can't believe it. They're running the legendary play from Domino's.
Red twist, loaded tots, medium, two topping pizza.
At Domino's, order now and you can choose any 2 or more mix and match items for $6.99 each. Aquí en el hotel. Ahora ahí para que sepan qué es lo que va a haber. Saludos de esos. ¿Qué onda, mi gente? Pues aquí les voy a dejar un blog más. Andamos con los de Clave Alba, que me tienen una sorpresita aquí en el hotel. El Win, vamos a ver qué pedo, a ver qué es la sorpresa. ¡Ey! Marro, ¿a dónde chingados me llevas? Fui al Win Las Vegas, fue Clave Alba, viejo. Sí, no. Pues guachen, mi gente, les tengo una sorpresa donde me trajeron los del grupo Alba, para que estén bien al pendiente, viejo. Pues guachen, viejo, los trajeron al buffet del Win. Vean nomás qué chulada, vean nomás qué chuladota. Nos trajeron acá al buffet algo bien. Se discutieron los de clave Alba, viejo José.
Valley work. I'm currently listening to Tyrese.
Do you know them? No.
It was pretty mellow. The wind picked up for a little bit and bounced me around. At one point last night, I was getting backed up against this wall. So I went out and I cut my anchor line to get away from it. So I have a $250 anchor sitting down there that I got to go in and get.
Dan, you weren't afraid at all last night?
No, I'm not scared of anything. And what I've been through, this weather is nothing. And I put my faith in God. God told me to come here. God told me 5 years ago, I was in Colorado, He put on my heart, Tampa, Florida, and get a boat. I woke up one morning with that on my heart, and that's all I could think about. And I left Colorado, I went to North Carolina, left North Carolina, came to Florida. I've been in Florida for 5 years, stuck on the East Coast, never came over. In March, I came over, I found this boat for $1,200. I bought it, I come to Tampa, and guess what? Tampa flood. Not today, not yesterday, but during the last one, Helena. Helena was way worse than what this one was. I mean, they were calling for a Cat 5. I didn't know what to expect. But what happened last night was nothing compared to Helena.
So you think if another storm rolls through Tampa, you're going to remain on your boat?
Yeah, I'd remain on the boat no matter what. It was pretty mellow. The wind picked up for a little bit and bounced me around.
Cool. Swipe and try.
A priest offered a nun a lift. She got in and crossed her legs, forcing her gown to reveal a leg. The priest nearly had an accident. After controlling the car, he stealthily slid his hand up her leg. The nun said, "Father, remember Psalm 129? The priest removed his hand, but changing gears, he let his hand slide up her leg again. The nun once again said, "Father, remember Psalm 129? The priest apologized. "Sorry, sister, but the flesh is weak." Arriving at the convent, the nun sighed heavily and went on her way. On his arrival at the church, the priest rushed to look up Psalm 129. It said, "Go forth and seek further up. You will find glory." Moral of the story: if you are not well informed in your job, you might miss a great opportunity. A priest offered a nun a lift. She got in and crossed her legs, forcing her gown to reveal a leg. The priest nearly had an accident. After controlling the car, he stealthily slid his hand up her leg. The nun said, "Father, remember Psalm 129? The priest removed his hand, but changing gears, he let his hand slide up her leg again. The nun once again said, "Father, remember Psalm 129? The priest apologized. "Sorry, sister, but the flesh is weak." Arriving at the convent, the nun sighed heavily and went on her way. On his arrival at the church, the priest rushed to look up Psalm 129. It said, "Go forth and seek further up. You will find glory." Moral of the story: if you are not well informed in your job, you might miss a great opportunity. A priest offered a nun a lift. She got in and crossed her legs, forcing her gown to reveal a leg. The priest nearly had an accident. After controlling the car, he stealthily slid his hand up her leg. The nun said, "Father, remember Psalm 129? The priest removed his hand, but changing gears, he let his hand slide up her leg again. The nun once again said, "Father, remember Psalm 129? The priest apologized. "Sorry, sister, but the flesh is weak." Arriving at the convent, the nun sighed heavily and went on her way. On his arrival at the church, the priest rushed to look up Psalm 129. It said, "Go forth and seek further up. You will find glory."
Breaking news now. The indictment against Sean Diddy Combs has just been unsealed. Combs is being charged with racket conspiracy.
Al único hombre que le aguanto sus caprichos y griega berrinches.
So what is your favorite upcoming?
You think that you're about to hybrid? Moms, look at this drip.
And if you call me a crazy bitch, make sure you put "don't fuck with that" in front of it. Don't fuck with that crazy bitch. You whack ass.
4th, and Beyonce's birthday is September 4th. Jay-Z had an album 444. Leah died August 25th. Left Eye died April 25th. Michael Jackson died June 25th. In J. Cole's song, he says, "Rest in peace, Aaliyah. Rest in peace, Left Eye. Michael Jackson, I'll see ya just as soon as I die." This is a song that has been trending, which is She Knows by J. Cole. A lot of people are saying She Knows sounds like Sean Knowles. Jay-Z's name is Sean. Diddy's name is Sean, just spelled differently. Beyonce's last name is Knowles. Sean Knowles, She Knows. Sean Knowles, She Knows. What is going on here? J. Cole also referenced Apple Pie, which is a Destiny's Child song named Apple Pie. Another crazy thing is when Beyonce made her country album, recently a country star shouted her out. Thank you, Beyonce, just like how everything, that we've been seeing on TikTok, the country star did it too.
I also just want to say, I'm a country artist, and the fact that Beyonce made a country record changed the game.
Beyonce looks surprised.
I'm gonna go back to Nashville.
59. Oh, 75.
Theory being that you have to thank Beyonce in order to be okay. It's just wild, and all of these theories coming together, I don't know if they make sense, but I think the craziest thing is JoJo Siwa thinking.
It is beautiful out here. It really is beautiful day today. Did you guys know that Jay-Z's birthday is December 4th, Diddy's birthday is November 4th, and Beyonce's birthday is September 4th? Jay-Z had an album 444. Leah died August 25th. Left Eye died April 25th. Michael Jackson died June 25th. In J. Cole's song, he says, "Rest in peace, Aaliyah. Rest in peace."
Let's cheers. We got cheers.
Huh? Close your eyes.
Regina.
Bro, why'd you turn around hella quick? You fucking better not. Who's it, boss?
Smile.
That's why I didn't bring my girl food.
Just watch till we get home. Watch till this is
I told you
posted.
not to bring her food.
Watch when this gets posted.
Would have been better. Drop by and run over to all the food.
Let's cheers. We got cheers.
Huh?
Close your eyes.
Regina.
I told you.
Bro, why'd you turn around hella quick? You fucking better not. Who's it, boss?
Smile.
That's why I didn't bring my girl food.
Just watch till we get home. Watch till this is
I told you
posted.
not to bring her food.
Watch when this gets posted.
Would have been better. Drop by and run over to all the food.
Let's cheers. We got cheers.
Huh?
Close your eyes.
Regina.
I told you.
Bro, why'd you turn around hella quick? Huh? Oh, you fucking better not. Was it close?
Smile.
That's why I didn't bring my girl, fool.
Just watch till we get home. Watch till this is posted. This is watch when this gets posted.
Would have been better. Not one. I know what you want, fool.
Oh, the cheerleaders, you got cheerleaders.
Huh?
Go try.
Ay, Regina.
Échale, mijo. ¿Dónde anda, mijo? Vamos a echar gasolina y a comprar una agüita porque anda con mucho sueldo. Y lo vamos a dejar un ratito, no se me vaya a arrasar, no se me vaya, ahorita regresamos. Escuchen aquí lo que le van a pasar a los...
Let's go to Grandpa Greg. What's up, Grandpa?
Not a whole lot, fellas. Good to talk to you.
Good to have
Well,
you.
Greg, since I'm a grandpa, I'm going to call you Greg, not Grandpa. I know that hurt a little bit, but we'll go
No,
with
I
Greg.
actually,
What's up,
I
Greg?
got love it. And I called myself Grandpa for you guys because 2 weeks ago I had to call you guys. I called twice, and both times I had my grandson I was babysitting. They get into everything at that age. They're 1 year old, and I'm sorry, I ended up having to hang up. One time he was falling off the couch, and the second time he was trying to let the dogs out. So,
Wait till he's 5. Wait till he's 5, and when you call and he knows you're going to be on hold for an hour, he's going to go out in the kitchen and destroy the place.
yep, they can't do it when without Grandma. I can't do it. I gotta do double teaming that. So
Yeah.
anyhow, I apologize, but hey, I just wanted to ask you, I'm a longtime Steeler fan. Listen to you guys, love the show. Todd Haley, Matt Canada, Arthur Smith, the same mold every year. It's the same thing, and the Steeler fans are getting so frustrated. Poor Justin Fields is a talent, but the guy, he's stuck in that mold. They won't let him go. They won't let him release the ball, never throw the ball downfield. What are you guys' thoughts on that, about their uncreative offense?
Well, your team has won a lot of world championships running the ball, and ownership believes in running the ball, and they have always been attracted to coaches that will run the ball. And if you want to suggest that running the ball is passé and we need to be wide open, I'll say this. I like both styles. I just don't think Justin Fields is ready to be running a wide open offense.
I don't think so, but I think you've got to open it up because those guys creep
What's
up.
up, Michelle?
Those Steelers that won championships, they had Jerry Bradshaw throwing deep to Swan and Stallworth. When Ben won his championships, he was throwing deep.
Now you just skipped 2 of those running backs back. Franco is there, and so is that Irishman from Notre Dame.
Yeah, so don't kind of conveniently forget them. Your owner won, and when it became, but remember when it was Ben throwing the ball 50 times a game, that they knew that wasn't the way to go.
Well, it was Bettis early with Bettis and
yeah,
all the running backs that rolled through there. And then, of course, it is where it is right now. Without Ben, obviously took over and was, and even then they had Le'Veon Bell. They were the #1 running team in the league, I think, with Le'Veon.
Yeah.
Right.
I like Najee Harris, but he's not a breakaway guy. He's a grinder. Warren's supposed to be the breakaway guy, and he's injured.
I still think it's early. Yeah, I still think it's early, Grandpa. I'm with Pat. I think if it doesn't look the way it needs to look maybe this weekend, and if it becomes a struggle, that maybe they would make a change to Russell. All reports are he's completely healthy, Pat. But if they win again, they're going to stick with Justin. I think it's growing every week with him. It's just not where it needs to be. And it's a new offense. It's a learning system. Justin has played better. It's still not where it needs to be. That's where it's at.
Yeah. Two things I'll react to that. I don't think it's growing. I think it's right where it is all the time. It's kind of like just grinding away. And number two, the heck with the wordy system stuff. You got to be able to throw the ball to win, and you got to get the ability to win a 2-minute drill, which is what I was waiting for last week. And I have a feeling, well, not against these guys. They're going to put Aiden out there. I think he'll win this game with just physicality. But you're going to get another game or two where you're going to have to come in the fourth quarter. I don't think he's ready to do that.
Let's go right to Charles, calling us from Indiana, thinking about the Green Bay Packers. What's up today, Charles? Charles,
hold on, guys.
I'm right here. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
I thought you were fucking Russian.
Hey, how's it going, Jim? Good to talk to you guys. Long time listener.
You too. Good to have you.
Hey, so one thing I was thinking about, I was talking to my dad about it. We were, riding to work this morning, and we were talking about the switch that the Jets made from Saleh to the defensive coordinator. And now Nathaniel Hackett is their he's their offensive coordinator, and they didn't go to him for obvious reasons.
But they promoted him today.
Yeah, Todd Downing's now the OC.
Okay, well, I wasn't aware. I wasn't aware of that yet. But speaking of the Packers, though, one thing that I thought that I got to thinking about was maybe there's a slight chance that Matt LaFleur's offense was the reason that Nathaniel Hackett was as successful as he was at Green Bay. Because when he was there with Rodgers, they were a powerhouse. But after he left, it seemed like his coaching ability as a head coach, I should say, went a little downhill, and Rodgers has seemed to suffer a little bit as a result. That was a little, just slight commentary, but what I really wanted to ask you guys about was, this year, I'm a diehard Packers fan. The Packers went 2-0 with Malik Willis and 1-2 with Jordan Love. What do you guys think about the quarterback dynamic they have there, and if there's the ability to run a wildcat situation over there?
They will never, ever put Malik Willis on the field if Jordan Love is healthy. That's their guy, and I know what you're saying and why you're saying it. And Jordan is 11-11 as a starter. He's the future. He's the foundational piece, and they like Malik. That's why they went and made that move to get him. But this is Jordan Love's football team, and it would be 2026 before that conversation might be, well, they might do it. They might bench him, but I don't think we're even near that, and I don't think Jim thinks that either.
No. I agree with that, Pat. I was just, as a Packers fan, you follow all the forums and all that kind of crap, and you hear people talk. As soon as Jordan Love does an interception, automatically they're like, "Oh, put Willis in." It's like,
right. Well,
no.
I remember when they wanted to bench Dan Marino. Scott Mitchell threw a couple touchdown passes, and they said, "Oh, let's trade Dan Marino." And everyone. This happens to every quarterback. Jim's one of them. He knows what it's like. you're like everyone's best friend, and the next day, no one wants you on the team anymore. So the head coach and the GM, they don't listen to all that nonsense at all. This is Jordan Love's football team.
Put your team in a position to win. Packers 3-2. They will be at home this week against the 2-3 Arizona Cardinals. Pat, thoughts on that? You got this one going over. This one could be high scoring, don't you think? But Packers know their defense does lead the league in turnovers, though. Packers have been
50 points. You know, it's funny when you look at it. 50 points is what they think the total will be. And so the Green Bay Packers are the number 4 offense, and Arizona's number 14. Arizona can spring up and score. Yeah, I don't know that I would take the over in that. Not that we're in the gambling business. I might not take the over in that because I think Green Bay's going to grind you up with Josh Jacobs. That's what I think, and that'll chew a lot of clock.
Well, have you liked how Arizona has looked? I kind of liked Arizona, you know, at times. I'm not, you know, I still think they're a little bit away, but they've been competitive. They've been able to put up points. At times they've been exciting. They can run the ball with Connor. It's no faults in the Cardinals. Okay.
Danger by one guy. I think James is a legitimate runner and he runs hard, but it's all about Kyler. You said something to me off the air, I think Tuesday, that Kyler's growing up. Remember when you said that? And I agree with you. And that says something to me about the ability to be productive in games like this. If he's truly growing up, which you and I kind of think he is, this is the kind of game you walk into Green Bay and Lambeau Field and you win.
Let's quickly go to Mr. Golf. He's calling us from Arizona. What's up today, Mr. Golf?
What's going on, fellas? Thanks for having me on. It's always awesome to be on. Holy, it's hot today, boys. Just grinding out here on the course. We just finished, but we were talking
that's
about
such a tough. Wait a second. Did you have a beverage in the cart?
Well, I'm not a drinker, my friend, but we're sipping.
I didn't say anything about drinking. I asked you if you had a beverage.
Oh yeah, well, always a beverage. Come on, you know this. Awesome.
I would have suggested adult beverage if you wanted me to be specific. Yeah. I knew better.
You don't drink. You don't drink, Mr. Golf. We know that. You celebrate. There's been
how are you going to make birdies sipping on cocktails, gentlemen? Come on.
You know what? You don't have to make birdies if you convince the guy you're playing to have an adult beverage. Then you just beat him because he falls apart.
All right, you got about a minute left. So
let's go.
What do you got on officiating?
That is the arbitrary nature of the PI, the subjectivity. I've been watching the game for 4 years, so I don't know what PI.
You're so sweet.
Oh.
Sure you got the...
Don't even say it. Don't even say it.
Babe, I got me one of these little guys. Oh, I got me cheddar brats, and I got 2. Mainly because, you know,
you like cheddar?
We're bigger people. But also so I can take some to work tomorrow.
Oh, that's smart.
Ooh, it doesn't work that way. It's like from lunch haha. Like an old have an old brouhaha, an old lunch haha.
Yeah, it doesn't work the same. Good try though. Are those more by the way?
These?
Yes. Of course. Of course they are. Because why wouldn't they be? Gross.
I'm gonna say grilling's probably gonna be pretty
hopefully you don't burn it.
Got a powerful thirst. Of course we got green beans. 4 cans. Because all 4 of us are gonna probably smash them.
Hopefully.
Got some little noodles and chiz. We have all the mustards. I wish we had more mustard, because I love mustard. I would put my mustard on my mustard.
You know what? No, first of all, whoa, that's gross. Second of all, some mustards are weird though, like thick seeds, chunky.
Those are mustard seeds, yes.
I know, but like, I don't know, that just throws me off. Like, I don't want my mustard.
Yes, I would like all of those ones.
Okay.
I would like mustard on my mustard.
Ew. What are you doing? Can you just go?
Sounded good.
Yeah, can you just go turn the grill on? No time for your nonsense.
All right, well, we got the grill out.
Ew!
Next, we're gonna get us some.
Jason. Oh, like for campfire, like skewers? No.
Roasted weenie stick.
Yeah.
Just gotta find them.
Yeah, I don't think they're in here. So good luck.
Don't be silly. I'm not gonna ruin the candle of love. Some good sausage.
Okay. You know what?
Kind of weird. Anywho, let's go get that grill started. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Thursday fun day for the win.
For the win.
Hey-o!
Jason, what are you doing?
Hey, come here.
Ew.
Hey, Wednesday fun day.
Look.
We got pickle beers and Italian sub pasta.
That sounds delicious. Let's do this. Not the pickle beer.
Yeah, let's do it.
No, not that. Okay, well, that's not gonna happen. So gross.
That's a great way to start.
Yeah, I need to know more about this.
Oh, so let me tell you this, dear. So we love Italian subs, right?
Right.
Not today. So we are doing Italian sub pasta with. We have some prosciutto, some hard salami, some pepperoni, some pickles, some mozzarella pearls, a little bit of lettuce, red onion, tomato, bow tie noodles, mayonnaise, and Italian dressing.
Man, you are speaking to me right now. I like it.
We're good.
Did you try it already? Is it delicious? You can tell me.
Yeah, I had like half an hour.
What? What the hell? You mean there was more to that? And you don't give me that look and you ate it? You couldn't even wait?
No. So,
careful with those.
Many of those who are going to look.
Oh, look.
To any of those at home who are going to try something at home.
Yeah.
Do not have more than 8 of these.
Come on. I heard just something about the salad. Now you're
Oh, the salad's way good. But if you have more than 8 of these, the 9th one, it's going to be a
doozy.
It's not going to be the dry part.
No.
Babe, check it out. We got chips and dip because what goes better with an Italian sub and chips and dip?
I mean, I like chips and dip too.
Oh, yeah. Hey, what do you think?
Well, let's do this because it smells good and I'm Jason, what are you doing?
Hey! We got chicken quesadillas.
Ooh, I like a good quesadilla.
Check this out. We got some of that chinchilla cheese today, not just regular like cheddar jack.
Don't know if that's what it's called.
What do you mean?
I'm pretty sure it's Chihuahua cheese.
You know what I said?
No.
What did I say?
Chinchilla? That's a furry animal that lives in the desert.
And what did you call it?
Chihuahua cheese?
That's a furry animal that lives in someone's house.
That's not.
Hey, we got this. Check this out.
It looks a little good.
You like that, huh?
I don't know. I'm ready. What are you doing over here?
So we're gonna do something a little special today. We haven't had these since the last house, 2 houses ago.
Yeah, well, you better be careful with those because those fit like a donkey.
So that's why we're gonna sip on this bad boy. We are making loaded Coronas.
Yeah, just better go easy.
So you drink down the neck, and then you refill it.
Stick your old dirty finger in there. Got it?
Hell yeah.
Oh.
Just for that little bit of a mixeroonie, babe, we have loaded Coronas.
All right, well, let's go, I guess. Taco Tuesday Fun Day?
I forgot how good these are.
Yeah, just still.
So even then, don't we put like a lime in here?
Yeah.
You get Bacardi Limon instead.
Mm-hmm.
Babe, right here.
It's delicious. Chill.
But we're gonna sip on it because
yeah,
those hit home pretty darn quick on Taco Tuesday Fun Day. What do you think?
I bet they do.
They do. You remember the one time out on the porch?
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, we should have slept out there. And what we should have did.
Just like, oh look, I already made one.
What the?
Oh, look, I secretly made two.
Okay, really?
Oh no, how did that happen?
Whatever, you can sleep on my chair tonight, I guess, because I'm not carrying you upstairs. What is that?
We're just gonna take them nice and easy.
That's not nice and easy.
What do you mean?
You're literally not about to take that nice and easy.
I'm gonna sip it with the shot, babe.
No, you're...
I'm a gentle, kind soul.
You know what? Whatever.
It's Taco Tuesday Fun Day.
Whatever. Good luck.
No, I really only have these three. That's it. Cause...
Well, okay, great. Can't wait. You're also the absolute worst, just so you know.
Why?
Because. Oh, I'm just gonna sip it.
You want me to make you one?
No, I don't want you to make me one. I just want to eat this quesadilla because I'm with the Chihuahua cheese.
Would you like to?
No, thank you.
Try one?
I'm good.
They're really good.
Yeah, I bet they are.
And this way?
Yeah.
Tastes way better than doing this and sucking on a lime.
Yeah, it's... Yeah, of course it does.
But I can promise, because these... They're going to kick here in
Alright, well,
about
don't burn that
2 minutes.
Don't burn that on our quesadilla, will ya?
We're done with that for the night. There's a couple regular ones, but...
Alright, let's just eat. Yeah, I bet.
I'm just kidding.
Stop it!
Hey, look! We're going to fold our chips. Look at that.
Is it burnt?
You know who made this? Is it burnt? Bro.
Oh, those are fancy.
That's perfection. And by the way, I didn't want chicken on mine.
Oh, so you put chicken on mine? What if I didn't want chicken? What if I didn't want chicken on mine?
Hey, babe. Can I get chicken on mine? Yeah, sure, no problem. And how did you second guess me like that?
Alright, whatever. Let's just eat.
You know what? Just for that, I'm going to get rid of this one.
Oh no, please don't.
Holy Coronas are way good.
Hurry up.
Yes, 9 people. Here comes Jason with the mask.
Ready? Let's go.
Can someone tell me why in 2006 they are just not thinking of these? This right here is your portable handheld electric shaver. You have your shaver right here, and it also has a pop-in trimmer. I was a little hairy, so I started cutting some hair off. It also comes with a mirror in the front so you can see how you look after you styled yourself. Now, no matter how hairy you are or where hairy you are, you can get all the hard to reach places. Right now, this portable struggles.
What's up, Chad? Why ain't nobody talking?
I think that's an area for me to be better for sure. Trust the plays, trust the concepts, trust my guys, and being willing to go down there and rip it. I mean, like I said, when I talked to you guys last time after the game, you know, the windows get tighter and the timing of it is quicker and faster. So for me, it's about getting back into a rhythm down there and give my guys a chance. So that's probably the biggest thing that I've seen on film.
For comparison, if you want to know how big the fall off is from last season as far as red zone touchdown rate, I saw 29th is what I gave you for this year. Number 1 last year, 67% last season in red zone touchdown rate for the 49ers. Again, 40.9% is what you got so far this season. Remember, I said we got you covered all over SiriusXM. National broadcast. When we're done, you're going to be able to hear right here on NFL Radio Channel 88 via Westwood 1. Kevin Kugler, Ron Rivera will be on the call. Seahawks broadcast, Sirius 158 XM 226, Channel 828 on the Sirius XM app. And for the 49ers broadcast, it'll be Sirius 83 XM 225, Channel 827 on the Sirius XM app. Coming up, I will get to the Seattle offense and a player who needs to reemerge, plus those key matchups. Where this pregame edition of Late Hits continues, Bill Leck is taking you through. You've got Sirius XM, NFL Radio.
It's an NFC West showdown as the San Francisco 49ers.
Scoop back to the running back the other way. The Amador Lenore. Touchdown!
Take on the Seattle Seahawks.
Touchdown! Seahawks, Jackson Smith-Njigba.
Tonight at 8:15 p.m. Eastern, catch the national broadcast on NFL Radio Channel 88. The 49ers call on Sirius 83 XM 225. The Seahawks call on Sirius 158 XM 226. In the car and on the all-new Sirius XM app.
Solo Stove partnered with Snoop Dogg to be as blunt as possible. And he says get that backyard lit and get yourself a Solo Stove. 100% stainless steel, lifetime warranty, multiple sizes, over 200,000 outstanding reviews, smokeless fire pits to max out the vibe, pizza ovens to cook all the munchies. Time for that upgrade? Snoop says most def. Find your forever pit. Buy the world's best-selling smokeless fire pit now at solostove.com. That's solostove.com.
Life's an adventure. Share the journey. Check out the all-new Wolverine R-Max 4 1000 at YamahaMotorsports.com and see your local Yamaha dealer today. Always protect the environment and wear your seatbelt, helmet, eye protection, and protective clothing. Read the owner's manual and product warning labels before operation.
Life insurance. What's your excuse for putting it off? Can't afford it? Too much hassle? Think your work coverage is enough? There's a lot of excuses for putting off life insurance, but one big reason why you shouldn't. If the unexpected were to happen to you, who would pay the mortgage, the kids' tuition, and all the other bills? In a time of grief, the last thing you would want is for your family to have to sell the house and struggle to survive financially. At Ethos, we could get you covered in just 10 minutes, and boom, family protected. Rates can increase the longer you wait, so no more excuses. Take 10 minutes today and discover the modern way to get the life insurance coverage you need. Ethos, fast and easy online term life insurance. Up to $2 million in coverage with no medical exam. Some policies as low as $1 a day. Answer a few health questions and get your free quote at startethos.com. That's startethos.com.
You didn't start a business to babysit your poorest performing employees. That's exactly why I started my business, so you don't have to. Hi, I'm Alan Jones, founder and CEO of Bambi. I created Bambi so small business owners could take back control of their business. Need to fire a poor performing employee who happens to now want 3 months off? Your Bambi HR manager will take care of that for you in your first week with us. You spend your time coaching your A players, we'll take care of the rest. I'm so confident that Bambi will help you focus on what you love about running your business that I'm offering a $1 trial to the service for your first month. Trust me, there are no limits to the amount of calls or questions you can give your Bambi HR manager. After your first month, just $20. Yes, $29 a month for companies of any size. Month to month, no hidden fees, cancel anytime.
Get a month of Bambi for just $1. Go to Bambi.com and type NFL Radio under radio to schedule your first call with an HR manager right now. Go to BAMBEE.com, NFL Radio, radio.
I feel so lost with all this high-interest credit card debt. I wish I could find my way out.
Directions for paying down debt. Starting route.
Okay, let's get started.
Open the SoFi app and apply for a SoFi personal loan. You could save big by consolidating debt into one low fixed monthly payment.
Yeah, SoFi. I like where this is heading.
Turn right into a positive outlook and get $5,000 to $100,000 as soon as the same day you sign. Keep on the same route with no fees required. That means no prepayment fees or late fees.
Thanks, GPS voice. You always come through for me. You could get out of high-interest credit card debt, and a SoFi personal loan could be your way out. View your rate at SoFi.com/debt in 60 seconds with no impact to your credit score. It's SoFi.com/DEBT.
Your way out of debt is ahead.
Loans originated by SoFi Bank N.A. Member FDIC. Terms and conditions at SoFi.com/debt. NMLS 696891.
Football NFL season is here. Do you have your picks in on Sleeper? Just pick more or less on at least 2 player stats, and you can win up to 100 times your money. For new users, Sleeper with up to $100 credit to your account. Just download the Sleeper app today and unlock one of the world's fastest growing fantasy sports apps. Use code DRIVE for a credit up to $100 match on your first deposit. That's code DRIVE. Must be 18 years old. Promo code, location, and other restrictions apply. See terms of use for details. Please play responsibly. Call 1-800-426-2537 for help.
This is Arizona Cardinals wide receiver Marvin Harrison Jr.
Look at the 10, the 5, dives for the end zone. He's in.
And you're listening to Sirius XM NFL Radio Channel 88.
You're listening to Late Hits. Here's your host, Bill Leckis.
Yes, sir. On your Thursday nights, we get Week 6 underway with the 49ers at the Seahawks. Once again, the real
What's
key
up, Sour
actors
Patch?
for tonight. Reef Woolen for Seattle.
Hello. Miss you guys too. I'm gonna be live on TikTok tonight. We're gonna do boxes, I believe. Most likely we're gonna do boxes. I don't know yet.
need to be held, craving intimacy. You don't need a drink, you actually just want to feel something. You actually just want to feel good. You don't need caffeine, you actually need rest. You haven't slept in a week, you're not horny, you actually just need a hug. You need to be held, craving intimacy.
Your woman good nowadays. They can pull out that. Look, she finna pee on herself. They got gears on them like motorcycles. Damn. I said, just switch your gears up under the blanket. She got the cow sucking down under there. You know, your woman good nowadays. They can pull out that.
Tall, dark skin, 6 feet, super handsome.
This person I got, he like a mixture of Idris Elba, Michael B. Jordan, and the NBA.
Tall, dark skin, 6 feet, super handsome.
This person I got. November like the 5th, 19th, right? Idris Elba, Michael B. Jordan. I gotta let you know if I'm gonna be in Vegas. I think I'm gonna be in Texas.
Because I don't really watch sports. Oh my god. I can't believe that. Oh.
That's him.
So you're LeBron James?
You are on a date with LeBron James.
I don't even watch sports, but like I heard of him. I just never knew what he looked like. My brother loves LeBron James. Can I call him? Hey, guess who I'm with? LeBron James. No way. Yes. You wanna see him? Say hey. Tall, dark skin, 6 feet, super handsome.
This person I got, he like a mixture of Idris Elba, Michael B. Jordan, and the NBA. Yeah.
Joe, save the.
Are you here? You can join us. I'm a pretty bitch. Yeah. Because my aura is that. My confidence.
Check this out. McDonald's says, hey DQ, you want to have a sign war? And then DQ's like, we would, but we're too busy making ice cream. And then McDonald's replies back, that's cute. Our ice cream makes itself. And then DQ comes back with, you mean it actually works? Shocker. McDonald's got to come back again with, what's a milkman in pantyhose? A Dairy Queen. And then DQ comes back with, why dine with a clown when you can with a queen? Yeah, that's good. Now, Arvis Bank across the street got to go, ice cream machine broken? We have a loan for that. Sounds like a Google ad. And then Sonic, they got to kick in too, and they're like, well, we have ice for these burns. And then here comes Domino's with, your signs are cheesy, just like our pizza.
motherfucker's getting dropped off here. Okay. Fucking fool. Let's go. I'll be right back, y'all.
Timer runs out.
¿Cómo están? Sí, le fue bien, ya no, ahorita nomás se está entregando la documentación del seguro y la ID y todo eso. La mandaron a una oficina de por acá. Y...
Question: if you were to win $50,000. Oh, baby, we're just friends, we're just friends, we're just friends.
Giving my husband bad looks for no reason.
Why didn't you ask me what's wrong? Why did you just keep staring?
I was scared I even lost.
You made eye contact with me.
I get worried.
Giving my husband...
Here's how to start your own business in 30 seconds. Alright, so I'm going to answer 3 questions about my hypothetical business and web.com.
Trying to...
Going up with
They even come with your very own furry.
You guys don't need to. So I'm heading out to go.
This is how she may come with kids, trust issues, anxiety, and a smart mouth. She probably requires way too much reassurance because of things that have happened in her past.
I don't give a fuck.
That's gonna be filled with all this poopy water. So that's annoying. It's annoying because I don't have insurance. That's why it's annoying. My best friend Shane, his house got wiped out too. I was spending the last, my last live.
Drop your city in the chat. I feel like this camera looks a lot better. Heading to Vegas next weekend. Nice. What are you most excited for? That's next weekend already. I'll be back in a couple weeks as well. A few weeks. Going to Vegas soon? How soon? And what are you gonna go do? What all you got planned? I'm staying at an off-strip property for the, well, I mean, I guess Fremont. I wouldn't consider Fremont off-strip, even though it is off-strip, but I'm staying at a casino in Henderson this time, so that'll be different. Hey, what up? What up, baby Khaled? Vegas Golden Knights hockey. That's what's up. What else are you doing? We got Idaho. Staying at the Flamingo. Nice. You know, I've never stayed at the Flamingo, but seeing some of the rooms there, like, they look pretty nice. Would definitely love to stay there. I'm staying at the station, Sunset Palace, Sunset Station, something like that, Sunset Station. But yeah, I got a few stuff planned there, so excited for it. What's the horseshoe like? Never stayed there, just walked in there. I would assume it's gonna be a little bit newer just because it's, I would assume it's a little bit more renovated just because it's a little newer. But I think I've heard it's affordable. It's at a great spot. You're right in front of the Grand Bazaar shops. We got H-Town, baby. That's right, I think you were in the live last time. But yeah, what up, Baby Khaled? Sunset is dope. Oh, really? I'm excited, man. I'm gonna try to go watch a movie in there. The sports book, watch the UFC. Also gonna go to the Raiders and the Chiefs game. That's gonna be crazy. Se puede entrar a fiestas sin pagar. What do you mean, like, ¿qué clase de fiestas? No sé si entiendo tu pregunta, perdón. Yes, sir. Always here for the live streams. Appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Appreciate the support, everybody. Thanks for watching the videos. Trying my best to stay as
I'm Mexican, fool. Of course I'm voting for Trump. I told you, fool. I'm Mexican. Of course I got the MAGA hat. This is Trump 2024, fool. And this MAGA hat fresh, bro. You got the United States flag on that side. You got the 45-47 on that side. And then on the back it says Trump. If y'all want to grab one of these hats, click that link right there. I'm Mexican, fool.
Well, hello, Las Vegas Police, and smoke is entering the casino here in Las Vegas. Look at that. Wow. You really can't breathe out here. And they told me to go inside. It's actually entering the casino. It's smoky in the casino.
Yeah, you guys went in and out the doors.
Vegas Police. Well, hello, Las Vegas Police, and smoke is entering.
I'll be back here.
Freddie Burns, the former first-round pick of the Steelers, up and in the secondary. It's a banged-up Seattle defense going against this San Francisco team.
Well, it is, and again, as you mentioned earlier, San Francisco's banged up as well. So, for the most part, these are two teams, as I said, are very, very equal statistically. It's going to come down to who makes big plays at the right time for their team.
As Scott mentioned, Seattle in the throwback uniforms tonight. They look awfully sharp, as does our man Scott Graham. As we throw it back to him in our Progressive Insurance Studios. For a job you'll love, visit progressive.com/career. Scott?
Thank you very much, Kevin. You know better than anybody that I very rarely look sharp. However, what we also do know is those throwbacks are just gorgeous. Got a lot more to come as we approach kickoff tonight between the 49ers and the Seahawks, including how this game is going to impact your fantasy weekend. When we return, we're going to talk with one of the greatest of all time. Hall of Famer Joe Montana joins us. This is Westwood One's coverage of the National Football League.
Throughout the 2024 season, each NFL team channel on the Sirius XM app will feature the team's pre- and post-game shows before and after every game.
What's giving me confidence is how they've responded to adversity.
Get instant reaction, live interviews, and press conference audio. Now your favorite team's broadcast includes their pre- and post-game shows all season long on the Sirius XM app.
Big gave him that name. And Big was laughing when he gave him that name.
And somehow Big knew that giving him that name was going to make him the laughing stock of hip hop. Because we know it came from Donkey Kong. I've said this 1,000 times. Donkey Kong Jr. on that video game was Diddy Kong. So Big was calling him a little monkey back then. He just didn't know it. Now watch, somebody gonna look that up and they're gonna see that there was actually a Diddy Kong. He changed his name, but Big knew something. Big had to know something. Because he was laughing when he gave him that name, because Puff was threatening him about his publishing. That was the last night we was in the studio. Big gave him that name. And Big was laughing when he gave him that name. Big gave him that name. And Big was laughing when he gave him that name. And somehow Big knew. West Side, grab your Glock.
Our power went out. You were on my live. It randomly ended because I'm having some kind of issues with TikTok.
Chat, we're gonna hop off. Whenever you see it. Le dije a Dios, dame salud.
I've already done it 6 times.
So what if I told you you can make...
I don't do songs on here, man.
Yes, I can't.
I'm just going through some things right now that I'm checking out. I'm trying to find something. But no, I usually don't. I don't usually do music on this. We usually just listen to the
However, on the other side, you got to see
NFL Network.
Has thrown the ball well, and as the guys
Radio.
at the top, Kevin and Ron talking about the fact that they have not run the ball. They've only called running plays on about 28% of their offensive plays.
Yeah, beat today's day, because you're a 10 out of 10. I'll show myself.
First time hookah smoking.
Last week, Daniel Jones, but he realizes that this one, going up against a divisional opponent, carries a lot of import.
Obviously, they're great at, causing turnovers. You talk about personnel. They got playmakers all around the defense. They play together. They fly around. They got swagger. They're proven. They believe in themselves, and so, they come right in. They're not going to try and, trick you as far as scheme goes. They're going to line up and, force you to beat them for 60 minutes. And so we respect them. They've been a great team, especially in recent years. And, it's time for us to go out there and get it done.
Well, when you talk about the 49ers, the conversation almost begins and ends with Hall of Fame quarterback Joe Montana. He is joining us throughout the month, courtesy of Pfizer. Joe, how are you this week?
Doing good.
Well, tonight we got the Seahawks and your former team, the San Francisco 49ers. Everybody knows you won 4 Super Bowls with them. You were the Super Bowl MVP 3 times, 2-time an NFL MVP. Why so much success, both for you individually and as a team?
When I first got to San Francisco, we were 2-14, and I was fortunate that Bill Walsh came in at the same year that I did, and you could see that Bill knew that this team wasn't good enough. The talent, the people, the mentality of the guys that were there. I mean, we would leave on Saturday. We have an early morning practice, and then we'd be done before noon or so, and then everybody would go home or go to the airplane. And especially when we were at home, man, it was like a revolving door. As soon as we all went out, it was like 50 guys would come in and try out. So he was trying his hardest as early as he could to try to get the character right of the people that he wanted. He didn't, and then as we moved on, and even as we started to have success, he didn't care how good you were. If you were a problem, you weren't there very long, because he knew that there would be someone else that could fit into there that would take their place and may not be exactly as good as you are, but would be less of a distraction, and the cohesiveness of the team would still be there.
Super Bowl 23 was one of the most famous touchdown drives in NFL history. You're down by 3 to the Bengals, and you go 8 out of 9, going 92 yards in just under 3 minutes. Up until that point, you'd scored 13 points in the entire game, but you get in the huddle, you point out John Candy, and then you take your team down the field. You told me that story last year. What changed on that drive, and why did it look so easy from where we were sitting?
Well, it's funny because you talk about this not only in sports, but in business. It kind of is the same way. Really, when you're struggling, what does everybody want to do? Oh, we got to score right away. We got to get, so you're doing things that you don't typically do. And all of a sudden, when you get into the 2-minute drill, you're running nothing but plays you have run since day one when I first got to the 49ers. And you know those plays like the back of your hand, and it was just a matter of execution at that point. And the other, give Sam White's credit, because Sam was my first quarterback coach in San Francisco when I first got there. And great friend, and there's nothing better than beating your best friend, especially like that. And that was all it was. It was just pure execution of the simplest things we did. Instead of going forward, we would go backwards. We had a game against the Saints. We were down like, I want to say 33 to something, 3 or 13 late in the third quarter. And he called us all up and said, look, we're just going to, I want to get out of here going this direction, right? It's not our day. We went backwards. We start doing our fundamental stuff. We win 38-35. And so it's not about, putting new things in and trying new things. It was just about that we went back to what we knew we could do best. And it wasn't easy, but it still was, the execution was a little better.
I talked to John Taylor a couple of years ago. You knew you were going there, didn't you?
Yeah, one of the things Bill is the reason I wouldn't call plays, is he has so many plays in the offensive. And the one thing he did is he studied. Obviously, he spent a lot of time. He knew that formation we were in, and the motion by Jerry would kick him into 2 deep safeties. And as soon as that happened, I knew right away I was going there.
Joe, you're here on behalf of Pfizer. You're getting the word out about.
I ain't seen him in a while, but they're back out here asking for money for some kid, for some pictures of some kid they don't even know. I ain't seen him in a while.
We're trying to get the word out about pneumococcal pneumonia, the dangers of it, the invasive pneumococcal disease also, and the importance that vaccination can play. Vaccination can help. After I turned 65, you find out the hard way, right? These are the things that put me at more risk. But you don't have to be older to be at more risk. You could be 19 to 64 and have underlying conditions like asthma or diabetes and still put yourself at higher risk. And the best thing to do is get with your doctor, get with your pharmacist, or you can also get on vaxassist.com, and that's VAXassist.com. And a lot of good information on there that you can find and stuff. You get exactly where.
Joe, thanks a lot for your time. We'll talk to you again later this week.
Thank you. You're very welcome, man. Thank you for being here with me.
Business is surging too. They've signed 21 new sponsors since Josh Harris bought the team from Dan Snyder, driving a 23% increase in sponsorship revenue.
Former NFL Network reporter Jim Trotter settled his racial discrimination lawsuit against the NFL this week. Terms are not fully known, but the league agreed to make a donation to Trotter's new scholarship foundation for journalism students at historically black colleges. That's your Thursday Night Buzzcast. Start your day with the biggest stories. Subscribe to Sports Business Journal's Morning Buzzcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts. Football season is heating up, and Prize Picks is the best place to get real money sports action while watching football. With over 10 million members now and billions of dollars in awarded winnings, Prize Picks has made daily fantasy sports accessible to all. The app is so simple to use. Just pick 2 or more players across any sport, pick more or less on their projection, and you...
Hello?
Hi, this is Maya. I believe you're dropping something off of Price.
What was that? I'm sorry. What was your name?
I believe Maya.
Okay.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure if you have any troubles with the gate, just feel free to call me and I'll make sure that security lets you in.
You're the balloons, right?
Yeah, it was 3 balloons.
3 balloons. Yeah, I have them right here. It just took me a little longer because they had lost them at the store. So.
Yeah. Okay,
but I'm on my way. I got one more drop off before you, and then I'll be heading over there. So it should be about let me see how long I got to the drop off. 8 minutes, so about 15 minutes or so.
I'm at the movies, asking people if they'll switch seats with me for $574.
No live today? Sour Patch? Okay. So what's the deal with your setup? Do you do podcasts or what do you do? Music? What do you? What's the reason behind the setup? Oh, on your lives? I didn't know that. That's dope. Nice.
I see Purdy as more of a superflex option. For the Seahawks, same kind of thing. Justin's actually been really good from a fantasy standpoint this season. So he's a low QB1, high QB2 in that flex area. Ken Walker's going to be in most lineups. DK Metcalf as well. I don't love Juwan Jennings or Tyler Lockett, but I do like Jackson Smith and Jigba because the 49ers have allowed the 3rd most yards to slot receivers. So JSN is a nice flex option. We've got 4 teams on a bye. We've got injuries all over the place. He'll be a nice fill.
Now, you've got a couple of guys who you think are good starts for this one, but in terms of the matchup itself, DK Metcalf hasn't really done much against the Niners.
Yeah, and that could potentially be something that you think about when you're looking at your prize picks options, right? So Geno Smith in 3 career starts against the 49ers, 9.6 points per game. That's bad. But that was also in the Jim Carroll game. Right? Now the Seahawks, they throw the ball up. You're seeing that number. Brock Purdy, 16.1 points per game.
Este mi Josecito. Listo para empacar las maletas. Yeah, you got the maletas. You got the maletas ready or what? Vacation is promised. Coming soon. heard the Raiders are doing. I heard the Raiders. They switched quarterbacks. They're gonna start O'Connell this week.
Just ahead, we will get you one step closer to kickoff time for the Niners and the Seahawks. This is Westwood One's coverage of the National Football League.
Did you get the Airbnb that LeBron got?
Moving the chains at 3 p.m. Eastern on NFL Radio.
We'll be breaking down all the action from 49ers Seahawks and getting you ready for the rest of the Week 6 matchups.
And we've got plenty to talk about, including the Beltway battle between the Commanders and Ravens and the Lions squaring off with the Cowboys down in Dallas.
So come talk some ball with us tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern on Moving the Chains, Sirius XM, NFL Radio, Channel 88, and the all-new Sirius XM app.
I'm Bruce Murray, and I'm Rich Gannon. Join us Friday, noon Eastern time on the Sirius XM Blitz. We'll recap the NFC West matchup between the 49ers and the Seahawks.
Hello? Hello? Jump in front. You gotta be a Raider fan. No, you're pendejo. Why? Okay. Why 713? Let's go.
You're always looking for ways to position your operation to create opportunities.
Vamos a la chingada.
With Bank of America, you get access to experts, award-winning insights, and business solutions so powerful you'll make every move matter. Locally and globally.
Including select bath products, plus 6-gallon pails of Valspar's signature paint. So what are you waiting for? Join for free today. Get instant access to hundreds of MyLowe's Rewards Week deals. Lowe's knows home improvement. Offer valid 10/10 through 10/16. Program subject to terms and conditions. When Scouts analyze potential traffic, hiring for your small business. When you post a job on LinkedIn, the world's largest professional network, you get more than just a resume. LinkedIn gives you a real-time view into a candidate's skills and experiences. Let LinkedIn's deep candidate insights help you find your next hire today. To post your job for free, go to linkedin.com/recruitment. That's linkedin.com/recruitment. Terms and conditions apply.
Ryan Reynolds here for, I guess, my 100th Mint commercial. No. Honestly, when I started this, I thought I wanted to do like 4 of these. I mean, it's unlimited premium wireless for $15 a month. How are there still people paying 2 or 3 times that much? Sorry, I shouldn't be victim blaming.
Give it a try at mintmobile.com/score. $45 upfront payment equivalent to $15 per month. New customers on first 3-month plan only. Taxes and fees extra. Speed slower above 40 gigabytes. See details.
Football
Football season is heating up, and Prize Picks is the best place to get real money sports action while watching football. With over 10 million members now and billions of dollars in awarded winnings, Prize Picks has made daily fantasy sports accessible to all. The app is so simple to use. Just pick 2 or more players across any sport, pick more or less on their projection, and you can win up to 100 times your money. Prize Picks even invented the flex play, so you can still cash out if one of your picks doesn't hit. I love it. I love it because it's daily fantasy, and it's easy, and it's fun. Download the Prize Picks app today and use the code PRIMETIME and get a $50 credit instantly when you play $5. That's code PRIMETIME on Prize Picks to get a $50 credit instantly when you play $5. You don't even need to win to get the $50 bonus. It's guaranteed. Prize Picks. Run your game. Must be present in certain states where it's lawful to wager, and visit prizepicks.com for restrictions and details.
Let's pause 10 seconds for station identification. This is Westwood 1, your home for Thursday Night Football.
Whether your team is at home or on the road, hear every game with your hometown announcers on the SiriusXM app. Just search for your team and click the favorite star.
Thursday Night Football is on Westwood 1.
Let's go, Niners! Oh, shit. You ain't got to, Virgo. I was just talking shit.
And the Seattle Seahawks. Kickoff is less than 15 minutes away. Let's head to the stadium and join Kevin Kugler and Ron.
I'm not like a couple, just 1 or 2. I don't give a fuck. I miss my tortillas. Not the motherfucking same.
Scott Graham will join us from our Westwood 1 studios at halftime. Seattle and San Francisco matching up for the first time this year, both anxious for a win. I won't say desperate, Coach, because it's week 6, but anxious certainly. Seattle started off on a 3-0 start to the season. They've lost 2 straight. And for San Francisco, they're 2-3 on the season. But the way they've lost has been painful, with big leads in the fourth quarter.
Hey,
Double-digit leads they've lost.
I got a question. Do they have that arrachera seasoning? Where at the store? What store are you at? That's really what I want. That and some tortillas. That shit. Oh my god. I'll probably cook out this weekend. Okay, I'm gonna send you a picture. shawty. Little camel toe showing right there, baby. Little camel toe showing out there. Still too early, baby. Go back. You seen it? Did you see it? That motherfucker was biting me. Ay, hambre, coches, man. That motherfucker was Humpty Dumpty. I like that motherfucker to talk back. I like when they talk back. Hey, Virgo, I can't find the damn seasoning. I can't find a picture of it. It says, if you go to the meat department, it says arrachera seasoning. It's a white and red cap. It's a red cap, I believe. They have two of them. They have one for arrachera and one for yeah, that's it. That's it. Hell yeah. Oh boy. Y la Natalie, I haven't seen her all day. Ya no nos quiere la Natalie. Low key Natalie blocked us. Tortillas from Chicago and sazon from Chicago. We ain't got the same seasoning. I'll put you up on some thing, my boy. Not pinches or... Alright, alright. tortillas, 2 or 3 of them. We've been good with that sazon, some arrachera. No need for Natalie out here. No digo, pero sí digo, ¿verdad? You have what here? We ain't got the Milagro tortillas. Cap. If we did, I wouldn't fucking mind. Milagro and Atotonico tortillas are the hands down the best. These fucking tortillas here suck. They're trash. Basura. Seasoning. Mijo, let me explain something to you. La agua sabe mejor en Chicago que aquí. Las mismas mis pinches modelitos que saben ricas aquí, saben 1000 veces mejores allá. Mijo, nomás para que aprenda, mijo, póngase las pinches pilas, póngase trucha, mijo, para que sepa. Saber lo que es bueno, hay que batallar. No, mijo. Usted no sabe. Mire, güey, te lo juro que le pones este pinche sazonito a los pinches sándwiches y cambia todo el pinche level a todo a otro pinche level, mijo. Unos pinches frijolitos nomás con este pinche season, un poquito. Una carnita asada con esto. Oh, papá. Esto le pone a todo, mijo. Esto también le puedes poner ahí a las 55ers. Esta se la pones un poquito a las 55ers antes que te las comas. Les metes unas pinches lambiotas ahí que se enamora la pinche 55er. No, mijo. Déjame explicarle. Where the fuck am I going? Okay, so how the fuck do I get in there? Mira que aquí es donde viven. Aquí le pones Ahí le pones una pinche... Uno como si fuera salecita ahí en la tortilla, mijo. Le pone el pinche el sazonazo ahí al 50-year-old. Y mijo, está como si tuviera de 21, mijo. Hasta agua de la pinche boca se me hace nomás en pensarlo. Unas pinches lambidas que no se la acaba la güey. How the fuck did you get in here? Oh. Yes.
Hi, just making sure you know to call me when you arrive so that way I can see you.
I'm right at the door.
Oh, you are?
I literally just pulled in right now.
Oh, great. Perfect.
All right.
Cool. Yeah, I'll be down.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Hold on,
Thank
don't
you.
fly away.
Receivers to the right of the line. The shotgun is Geno Smith leaning on his left foot, awaiting that shotgun snap.
Ow, ow.
Beyond the signal, shotgun snap comes in, belt high. Smith in the pocket, steps and throws. He's caught by Metcalf up the left sideline of midfield. Across the 49er, 40 and out of bounds at the 34. DK Metcalf chased out by Renardo Green. They're going to mark him out at the 31. And DK Metcalf picks up 29 and a first down.
You know, the 49ers dropped back in the zone coverage. We're trying to pass those crossers, and one of the linebackers, he came over a little too far, allowed that catch and run.
On the shotgun, they hustle up to the line, just shy of the 30-yard line. Seattle converts on a big third down, and now back to work. Two receivers to the right of the line, two wide to the left. Smith gets the shotgun snap, delayed handoff. It's Zach Charbonnet up the middle, and Charbonnet takes it down to the 26-yard line. A pickup of 4 on the play, and a good run on first down for the former UCLA Bruin.
You know, the 49ers were again in zone coverage, and the biggest thing that happened there, they started to drop before they cleared, the quarterback cleared the running back. He handed it off, and the linebackers had already gotten too much depth.
And a 4-yard gain, the result, to the 26-yard line. Seattle on the move. From our left to our right on this opening drive, scoreless in Seattle. Kenneth Walker back in at running back. A handoff to Walker, trying to bounce to the outside. Bosa had it. He pulled away from Bosa, able to get yardage to the 25. He gets a yard before Diamador Lenore can bring him down, but that penetration by Nick Bosa really threw off that whole run play.
It did, because what he did was he set the outside edge, forced that ball to cut back inside to the pursuit. That's why it was a very good defensive play.
And now a 3rd down and medium, 3rd and 5. Already well within Jason Myers' field goal range. Seattle looking for more. Lockett and Smith and Jigba will join Metcalf on the left side of the line. Fance to the slot right. Leaning in on the right hash, awaiting the shotgun snap is Geno Smith. He's got Walker to his left. Gets that shotgun snap. Niners rush 4. Smith throws over the middle. Too tall, and it's intercepted at the 2. And out of bounds. Right into the hands of Malik Mustafa, who has his first career interception marked out at the 3, and Seattle is turned away on the 5th interception of the year thrown by Geno Smith.
You know, they were in man coverage. Great job by Green as he was shadowing. The ball was slightly overthrown. Great positioning by the safety. Put himself in position to make the interception.
Scoreless and a turnover has the Niners at the 3 when we return with 11:26 remaining in quarter number 1. This is Western One's coverage of the National Football League.
Throughout the 2024 season, each NFL team channel on the SiriusXM app will feature the team's pre- and post-game shows before and after every game.
What's given me confidence is how they've responded to adversity.
Get instant reaction, live interviews, and press conference audio. Now your favorite team's broadcast includes their pre- and post-game shows all season long on the SiriusXM app. All 32 team channels are also available in vehicles equipped with SiriusXM 360L radios.
If you want to win your fantasy football league, you need to listen to Fantasy Sports Radio. From start-sit decisions to waiver wire advice to injury updates, SiriusXM Channel 87 helps you win your fantasy football league. With expert advice from Jeff Mance.
Making the most moves doesn't result in the most wins.
Howard Bender.
Just because you're allowed to make a waiver move doesn't mean you have to make a waiver move.
Jeff Ratcliffe.
Don't overvalue wide receiver cornerback.
I fucking love it. I love it that they demolished it. New beginnings. Oh wow, construction is all the way down here already for the Formula One. It's time to go make another video.
Winning strategies from the best analysts in the business are on Fantasy Sports Radio.
Alright, well, we gotta keep working it for a little bit longer and then we gotta come down. We're definitely gonna walk the strip today.
Be sure to join us tomorrow for Moving the Chains at 3 p.m. Eastern on NFL Radio.
We'll be breaking down all the action from 49ers Seahawks and getting you ready for the rest of the Week 6 matchup.
And we've got plenty to talk about, including the Cowboy battle between the Commanders and Ravens, and the Lions squaring off with the Cowboys down in Dallas.
So come talk some ball with us tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern on Moving the Chains, SiriusXM, NFL Radio, Channel 88, and the all-new SiriusXM app.
Broadcast booth in Seattle for the ones who get done. There's Granger offering over $1 million. Jonathan Minkus
That's all. This is what this is right here. That's the lights fixtures for the Formula One. Oh man, I haven't been down here in a week. When the fuck was the last time I was on the strip? Friday? When was the last time I was on the strip? Where have I been? All week I haven't been down here though. Except Tuesday I came down, but I was down there on the other end. Monday I didn't come. Sunday I didn't come. Oh, I was at the club Thursday. Damn, I haven't been up here since Thursday. No, Thursday I didn't even come. Wednesday?
Williams had a shot at him. He finally was able to yank him down. But Brock Purdy is
Wow, I ain't been down here since Wednesday last week.
in the backfield when Jaron Reed, who looked like he had him wrapped up, couldn't pull him down, and then he slipped through the hands of Jerome Baker and got the first down.
Again, nice job on zone coverage, matching those guys as they're crossing, force Purdy to tuck it and run.
And now 1st and 10, a little space now for the Niners at their own 15. In the pistol with Mason behind Purdy. He'll get the handoff. Mason rams into that line, bounces off a couple of tacklers, and pitballs forward for 3 to the 18-yard line. Jonathan Hankins, coach, was in the backfield right away, and he was able to bounce off him for positive yards.
Yeah, he was. He forced that play really to bounce, but again, great piece of running by Jordan as Mason found a hole to pick up 3.5, 4 yards.
14 carries, 89 yards a week ago in the loss to Arizona for Mason, who came in second in the league in rushing this year, 2nd and 6. Motion behind from Deebo Samuel, and to give us to Samuel on the sweep, but Samuel across the 20 and is fighting his way out near the 24-yard line. Kevon Wallace met him at the 22, and then Deebo Samuel showing off a little bit of power, ends up just about a half-yard shy of a first down.
Oh wow, they did a lot of it already.
He has the ability to run the ball. He will cut back into traffic and try and make people miss, but because of his ability to run, he picked up a couple extra yards to put themselves in 3rd and short.
Another 3rd and short, get 3rd and 2. Their first 3rd down in this possession. They got the first on Purdy scramble, now 3rd down and less than a yard. Purdy under center. Here's check the fullback. Mason the running back. They're offset behind. Purdy now under center. Looks, turns, fakes the man, rolls to the right, throws it all alone. A tip grab by Samuel at the 34 for a first down. The ball was behind him, and he reached behind his shoulder and batted it to himself to pick up 11.
Oh, you know, the play action to George Mason was huge because it got the defense to flow and allowed Deebo to work across the defense's face.
Samuel having to look over his right shoulder just to bat that ball in the air and keep it alive. 2 for 2 on 3rd down on the drive. Out to the 34. This started at the 3. Double tights on the left side of the line. Single receivers left and right. Under center is Purdy. First down and 10. Toss play. Mason turns up the hash across the 40. Breaks a tackle at the 45. Across the logo at midfield. Diagonal to the 40. Now Mason to the 35. Punches a tackler away at the 30 and is down near the Seattle 29-yard line. Boye Mafe finally got him after a pickup of 38.
I tell you, they had a great defensive stance right there. They set the edge, forced the ball to cut back, but it was being over-pursued by the interior of the defensive line and the backside linebackers getting too far over.
Impressive run for Jordan Mason. And now 1st down and 10 at the 28. Kittle motioning from right to left. Purdy under center. In the backfield is Deebo Samuel. He's the single setback. And a draw play to Samuel. Bursts forward to the 25. Lowers the pads and drives down near the 23. Even 5 on a first down run. And it is 2nd down for San Francisco. And they have just really dominated up front on this drive.
They have, but you know what's happening? They're using Deebo a little bit like they would Christian McCaffrey. move him outside as a receiver, run some sweeps with him, run a straight ahead dive play. That's Christian McCaffrey if he was here playing.
Second down at 5 at a 23. Juwan Jennings will split out with Kittle to the left. Single to the right is Ayuk. Samuel in the backfield. He'll shift to the right. Purdy, straight drop, wants to throw. In a clean pocket, dances forward, now backs up to the 35 and throws on his back foot, open over the middle. It's Juwan Jennings, and he's down at the 10. Rayshawn Jenkins with the tackle, 13 yards on the toss, first and goal, San Francisco.
Again, this is the problem that Seattle's had. They're not getting pressure on the quarterback. He had way too much time to extend the play with his athletic ability, and Jennings found a hole in this zone defense right now.
10th play of the drive coming up. The drive that started at their own 3-yard line. Purdy will go.
Now, this is something we talked about. They have to score touchdowns in the red zone. They cannot get field goals.
One of your keys to the game. They were just 1 for 6 in the red zone a week ago. And 1 point loss. It's safe to say that came back to bite them in a big way.
Absolutely.
Second goal of the second. Samuel and Ayuk to the right of the line. Jennings to the left. Mason standing to the right of Purdy. Now Purdy will shoot it out of the backfield in motion to the left side. Brock Purdy alone in the shotgun. Gets the snap. Looks over the defense. Steps to his left. Throws toward the goal line, and it's incomplete. He wanted Mason at the 2. Jerome Baker, who had 14 tackles a week ago, with good coverage, now 3rd and goal.
That's where you miss Christian McCaffrey. With his ability to get open and his ability to make tough
To cash in with a touchdown in the red zone instead of being turned away again. 3rd and goal. Marching from their own 3 to the Seattle 7. Jennings, Kittle, Samuel to the right. Hughes check. Ayuk to the left. Empty backfield. Purdy in the gun. Claps his hands. Stops his foot. Gets the chest high shotgun snap. Throws for the back right corner of the end zone. Ball in the air. And it's batted away. No good. Incomplete. And it's Artie Burns, just brought up off the practice squad, who bats it away, the former first-round pick of the Steelers, with a touchdown-saving play in the right corner of the end zone.
Yeah, Hardy did a really good job. They're playing some form of cover too, so he knows he has help to his inside, so he works, pushes the receiver outside, and then when he looks for the ball, he makes a play on it.
So now, once again, San Francisco gets into the red zone, no touchdown, and they'll bring on the field goal unit with Matthew Wright, who signed on Tuesday with the Jake Ruby injury. This is his first San Francisco try. It's a 25-yard attempt. Snap is down, the kick is on the way, and it is good. And Matthew Wright, in his 49ers debut, gets San Francisco on top 3-0. And a reminder that for every field goal made tonight and throughout the remainder of the season, Barbasol will make a donation to Kurt and Brenda Warner's Treasure House, a living community for adults with disabilities. Barbasol Shaving Cream, America's #1 shaving cream. Most shave America. Most shave Barbasol. 3-0 San Francisco, 3:58 remaining in the first. You're listening to Thursday Night Football on Plus Football.
Cultural Marxism is destroying America. Learn how to combat it in Hillsdale College's free documentary course, Marxism, Socialism, and Communism. Go to hillsdale.edu/free learning and start now. That's HILLSDALE.edu/free learning to start for free today.
As a small business owner, you need to feel confident that every new hire is going to perform when the game is on the line. With LinkedIn Jobs, you can feel confident knowing that your small business is getting the highest quality talent. As the world's largest professional network where 8 people are hired every minute, you can confidently hire professionals you can't find anywhere else with LinkedIn Jobs. Post your job for free at linkedin.com/recruitment. That's linkedin.com/recruitment. Terms and conditions apply.
Hey, football fans, with BetMGM's second chance promotion, you'll get your stake back if your first touchdown scorer scores seconds. BetMGM and GameSense remind you to gamble responsibly. See BetMGM.com for terms. 21 years of age and older. This U.S. promotional offer not available in Mississippi, Nevada, Ontario, or Puerto Rico. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. Available in the U.S. For New York, call 877-8.
Damn, this long ass ride.
467-369. For Arizona, call 1-800-NEXT-STEP. For Massachusetts, 1-800-327-5050. For Iowa, 1-800-NETS-OFF. For Puerto Rico, 1-800-981-00.
games with a catch. And took over 12 seasons for that. It's going to be a while before either of those guys challenge the great Steve Largent in that category.
Most certainly will be a while because, again, a guy like that, playing as steady as he had, that's an impressive record.
3-0 lead for San Francisco.
What's up?
Will kick off. Dean Williams and LaVisca Chenault back deep. Williams and Chenault with their toes to the goal line. The kickoff will take it. Oh, my leader goes right between the two Seahawks, and now Williams picks it up 3 yards deep in the end zone, tries to bring it out. He's buried at the 9. Oh, confusion reigning supreme. Only a 12-yard return. Williams watched it bounce into the end zone. Could have just taken the knee for the touchback. Instead, hesitated and brought it out. And Geno Smith is buried in his own end at the 9-yard line.
Well, that's a very tough way to start. You throw an interception the first possession, your next possession, you're starting inside the 10. Geno's got to be thinking about he's got to get this ball going forward.
First down at 10. They'll mark it at the 10-yard line. Geno Smith will go under center. He's got Walker behind him. 2 receivers to the left. Metcalf split out to the right. The handoff is to Walker. Upended at the line of scrimmage. No getting out for Lenore is right there with the ankle tackle. It's second down and 10.
Again, good penetration up front by the defensive tackles. Then a good steal by Lenore.
Hayes quickly up to the line for Seattle on second down and 10 at the 10. Smith gets the shotgun snap. Hayes to Walker. Again, this time cuts left to the 15. And Walker is now at the 18-yard line. A little pushing and shoving afterwards after Kenneth Walker was planted at the turf of the 18, but a good run of 8. And it'll set up third and short. What did you see, Coach, from the San Francisco defense as to how they were playing Seattle on that opening drive?
Opening drive, they played a lot of zone, and they were disguising it very well by showing too high consistently and either dropping that safety down, playing cover 3, or staying deep and playing cover 2.
Third down and 2 now after the 8-yard run from Walker. 3 receivers back to the right. Smith and Jigba now motioning to that right side. Geno Smith looks, throws over the middle, finds his tight end. Noah Fant just settles in at the 25-yard line. Smith throws a strike, and it's a first down.
Again, they showed cover 2, played cover 2, so Fant, knowing what to do, just worked himself away from the middleman, the Mike linebacker, and presented an open target for the quarterback.
Another one of those tight ends out of Tight End University on full display tonight. The Iowa Hawkeyes with Noah Fant on the Seattle side and George Kittle on the San Francisco side. Fresh set of downs to the 25-yard line. Farrell Brown and Noah Fant, the 2 tight ends to the right of the line, 2 receivers to the left. And on first down at the 25-yard line, Geno Smith under center, fakes the give to Walker, picks up the pressure. Now Smith floats it for Metcalf on the left sideline. It was well covered by Lenore. The pass is short and incomplete to bring up second down and 10.
They did a nice job of moving around as far as the 49ers were concerned. They brought D. Winters off the right side with a good disguise. He had a chance to get to the quarterback, but he's got to finish the pass or he can't let himself be blocked by the running back.
Walker did that job of blocking him out of the play, protecting his quarterback with the pass incomplete. Second down and 10, 3-0. San Francisco, 2 minutes to play in this opening quarter. Receivers right the line, single wide to the left. On second down, Smith from the gun throws to the right side, and it's inbound to hands of DK Metcalf. He had Isaac Yadam out there in coverage. Not sure if Yadam got a hand on the ball, Coach, or if he was able to just distract the vision of DK Metcalf, and the pass falls incomplete.
Yeah, I think it was a little bit of a distraction, but they were playing cover 2, and it was a nice job by him as far as keeping himself there, being patient, and then
Third down and 10 from the 25, moving from our left to our right. Smith on his left foot, flanked by 2 tight ends in the backfield. Gets the shotgun snap. Steps up, throws over the middle and complete. DK Metcalf was trying to lean out through coverage and just could not pull it in. He had Jair Brown on one side and Isaac Yadam on the other. Pass is incomplete. It's 4th down.
I'll tell you what, a great break by Jair, because if it doesn't get tipped, that ball should have been there, could have been intercepted by him.
Crowd's groaning as they look up at this on the monitor. They thought there should have been interference on that play. They are biased, of course, so take that with a grain of salt.
It was awful close, it really was.
Now on to punt away is Michael Dixon. Jacob Cowing, and he dives forward across the 20 to the 23. Like he was on roller skates. He slipped down, got up, and fell forward. An 8-yard return after the 6-yard punt by Dixon. Timeout in Seattle. 1:43 remaining in the opening quarter. 3-0 San Francisco. You're listening to Thursday Night Football on Westwood One.
Try Barbasol 1919 Classic Shaving Cream. This modern-day non-aerosol formula features enhanced ingredients, an exceptional glide, and crisp fragrance for a shave experience like no other. Learn more at Barbasol.com.
Barbasol. Hey everyone, it's Joe Montana. Spreading the word about pneumococcal pneumonia, a potentially serious bacterial lung disease that can be life-threatening. If you're 65 or older like me, you're at increased risk. So, what's the game plan? A strong defense. Pneumococcal pneumonia can strike at any time in any season.
That's some dumbass shit.
Office for life-changing kids, because when prostate cancer is caught early, it's up to 99% treatable, and one blood test might be all it takes. And now through November, the pen is donating to the Prostate Cancer Foundation for select purchases. Talk about a great play.
From September 1st to November 30th, the pen is donating 40 cents to the Prostate Cancer Foundation for Depend Shield guards, real fit products purchased in the U.S. up to a maximum of $300,000 void in Mississippi.
Cultural Marxism is destroying America. Learn how to combat it in Hills.
Baby got a family, check it out, we pop.
Mason going up in the backfield, and down he goes at the 32-yard line. Tyrell Dodson, who had 9 tackles and a sack a week ago, already 2 games with 10 tackles or more, gets the tackle for loss there at the 32.
I think number 90, Darren Reed, great penetration, and that's what really caused that play to just stop right there in its tracks.
So now another short 3rd down for San Francisco. They've been effective on these, at least early in this ballgame. Converted a 3rd and 1 and a 3rd and 2 in their opening drive. 2 receivers left, single wide to the right. Mason to the right of Purdy. Play fake. Purdy keeps, throws over the middle, got it away from Kittle by Julian Love. It was a little bit like the old Tim Tebow play where he fakes the give, lunges towards the line like he's going to run, then steps back to throw. But Julian Love, the veteran, was all over George Kittle. Love been battling a hamstring all week, coach, and he comes up with a big play to turn the Niners away.
Well, and the big thing, too, was Seattle showed an odd front, like they were bringing pressure, and they actually did bring pressure, brought an extra backer up the middle, and again, that kind of threw the timing off of everything for Purdy.
Mitch Wishnowski to punt it away. This one's going to stop before it starts. There was movement up.
Just ask.
Now, it looked like the left side of the 49ers line moved early, and it did.
Ball start. Offense.
You shutting them?
$20. You want to?
Yeah, $20. Yeah.
Selling hot sauce.
Okay, let's check. Buy sauce for $20. Hi, can I? Okay, let's buy sauce for $20. Hi, can I?
How you doing? Hey, I'll buy your socks for 20.
You want to buy my socks
Yeah,
for $20?
you walking them all day?
Yeah.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Are they sweaty?
I don't know, I guess.
You sweating them?
$20. You want to?
Yeah, $20. Yeah, I got you.
Okay.
Here you go. I can come back same time tomorrow.
No.
Same time tomorrow?
No.
Oh.
Okay, let's buy my socks for $20.
Una chuleta vecina tiene que quedar limpia. Métele.
¡Ay, no!
Oye, te dijimos que eso tenía cloro. ¿Qué pasó?
Cloro.
Ay, chango.
Chango. Una chuleta vecina tiene que quedar limpia. Métele.
Oye, ¿tiene cloro? Ay, no. Oye, te dijimos que eso tenía cloro. ¿Qué pasó?
Cloro.
Ay, chango.
Chango. Una chuleta vecina tiene que quedar limpia. Métele.
Oye, ¿tiene cloro? Ay.
As a reminder, you can listen on WestwoodOneSports.com on the NFL app by asking Alexa to open Westwood One Sports or on our affiliate stations' digital platforms. San Francisco with a 3-0 lead, 98 yards in the first half, 56 for Seattle. Big play was the turnover thrown by Geno Smith at the 3-yard line as Seattle was marching down the field to try to score an opening drive touchdown.
What's up, bro?
Yo.
What's up?
For the last two plays on defense,
Huh?
San Francisco, Nick Swanson has made
No.
on the last third down. He brought pressure on this play, opening play of this drive. He brought an 8-man.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, but if they need anything, let me know and shit. I don't do rides at night, so like I'm not, because I gotta work, you know what I'm saying? So I don't do Uber at night. I do Uber during the day, but I don't drive at night. Well, just, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I just don't do like fucking anything after 9 o'clock. I'm done. I'm like, right now I'm working till about 8 o'clock, doing Doordash, and then about 8 to 7 o'clock. I got like 1 more hour left. Then I gotta go walk the strip because I gotta make content. Yeah, he hasn't called me or anything. He hasn't told me nothing. I haven't got no phone calls. But tell him to text me first because I don't know if I got the, because I get a lot of fucking spam calls. So I have a lot of numbers restricted. Like I have them restricted. So sometimes it doesn't come up. If they're not saved on my phone. Yeah, so sometimes if they're not saved on my phone, it's probably gonna go to voicemail. Tell them to text me first, and then I'll once I got the number saved on my phone, I'll fucking be able to, yeah. Or once I call him, whatever, it'll go through. Yeah, let him know, and then, like I said, if he wants me to go take him anywhere right now, he wants to go try some food, he wants to go get some fucking good tacos, some good food, let me know, I got him. Alright.
For Brock Purdy and company. They were able to march it from their own 3 inside the Seattle 10, but got stymied and had to settle for a field goal on their scoring try. Now along the near side hash, in the pistol, Purdy gets the snap, fakes the give, wants to throw, does, toward the left sideline, open is Deebo Samuel, breaks a tackle in midfield, down the sideline to the 40, turning to the 30, slips through a tackle at the 20, and he'll take it all the way. 76 yards from Purdy to Samuel, and a 9-0 San Francisco lead. The strike from Purdy for 6.
Fuck! I should have made the bet.
Trying to undercut, and because the ball was a little bit underthrown, he went over the top. Again, you've got to be patient. You've got to make sure you run through the receiver when you try to make a play. This is Westwood One's coverage of the National Football League.
I'm Bruce Murray. And I'm Rich Gannon. Join us Friday, noon Eastern Time on the Sirius XM Blitz. We'll recap the NFC West matchup between the 49ers and the Seahawks.
Touchdown! Sam!
Throughout the 2024 season, we'll feature the team's pre- and post-game shows before and after every game.
What's given me confidence is how they've responded to adversity.
Get instant reaction, live interviews, and press conference audio.
Go there and fill myself with something else.
You don't need that.
Yes, I do. I'll fill myself with parsnip or dill pickle, maybe even
can't in there. It's too big. It'll tear you in half.
Oh, you'd be amazed what I could fit in here.
What is going on with these two?
Go there and fill myself with something else.
You don't need that.
Yes, I.
Before coming in, good morning. Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
You are gay. Before coming in, good morning. Why are you gay?
Secret things Apple hides from you.
A man forgot to put his phone on silent and it rung too loud during the church service. Mid-service, the pastor stopped and got on him about his phone ringing too loud. All the other members of the church were looking at him funny. They made him feel uncomfortable. On his way home, his wife nagged at him all day. You doing all right? You ain't cut yourself, did you? And gave him a complimentary drink, gave him a hug and told him, hey, man, it's gonna be all right. Everybody makes mistakes. As believers, the way that we treat other people.
27:33. 33.
¿Qué canción le dedicarías? A man forgot to put his phone on silent.
Garganta que no puedes comer, no puedes pasar agua, no puedes pasar tu propia saliva. Vas a agarrar un tomate, lo vas a partir en rodajas, le vas a poner el jugo de medio limón y después de inflamar la garganta te va a quitar la inflamación. Te va a mandar un mensaje. Llama por favor. Uy, no te vayas a fracturar un dedo por mandarme un mensaje. Llama por favor. Uy, no te vayas a fracturar un dedo por mandarme un mensaje. Llama por favor. Uy, no te vayas a fracturar un dedo por mandarme un mensaje. Llama por favor. Uy, no te vayas a fracturar un dedo por mandarme un mensaje. Llama por favor. Uy, no te vayas a fracturar un dedo por mandarme un mensaje. Llama por favor. Uy, no te vayas a fracturar un dedo por mandarme un mensaje. Llama por favor. Uy, no te vayas a fracturar un dedo por mandarme un mensaje. Llama por favor. Uy, no te vayas a fracturar un dedo por mandarme un mensaje.
Bruh, my wife's side nigga gotta be the most disrespectful, thoughtful nigga that this earth has ever seen.
If no one sees you as an enemy, it means you're not important enough. If no one sees you as a threat, it means you're not strong enough. If no one talks behind your back, it means you're not outstanding enough. If someone is taking advantage of you, it means you have value. If someone isolates you, it means you're strong enough. If someone imitates you, it means you are charismatic. If someone slanders you, it means you are too prominent. If someone mocks you, it means you have unique thinking. If someone confronts you, it means you are superior to them. If no one sees you as an enemy, it means you're not important enough. If no one sees you as a threat, it means you're not strong enough. If no one talks behind your back, it means you're not outstanding enough.
Why is the number 14 one not showing?
Despite a 2-3 start. Second down and 3. Toss play Mason, left side. First down across the 20 and down near the 27-yard line. Jordan Mason with a burst before Julian Love could pick him up after a 14-yard gain. And Mason is still down, grabbing his chest as he came down at the 27-yard line.
Tell you that motion, bringing the receiver across the formation, got the nickel to widen a little too much too soon, and created that crease right there to allow Mason to make the cut up inside.
So Jordan Mason stays down. Isaac Garendo, the rookie from Louisville, who was a 4th-round pick this year for the San Francisco 49ers, is looking on. He and Patrick Taylor are the only other 2 running backs up. But it has been all Jordan Mason tonight. He's the only NFL player to have 75 yards rushing.
With Apple Intelligence at T-Mobile.
Yeah, you should hustle down to T-Mobile like a dog chasing a squirrel, chasing a nut.
Nice analogy, Snoop. Dogs do love to chase squirrels.
And squirrels love to chase those nuts.
On to highlight number 2, at T-Mobile, families can save 20% every month versus the other big guys.
That is very impressive. You know, y'all could take some of those savings and buy some Snoop merchandise.
That's exactly what I'm planning on doing with my savings, Snoop. Now, take it away, Snoop.
Head to T-Mobile.com and get the new iPhone 16 Pro with Apple Intelligence on them. Now drop that jingle.
24 month app, please apology.
So what do we have to do to win? Primer video tratando de salvar mi negocio. ¿Quién dijo que tener un negocio sería fácil? Eso yo ya lo sabía, pero como ustedes saben mi historia, yo no me he dado por vencida ni me quiero dar por vencida. Es muy difícil empezar un negocio desde abajo teniendo 0 ingresos. Con tan solo lo que traes en el bolsillo y lo que te bendició Dios a vender en tu casa. Ha sido muy difícil, pero aquí estoy y le sigo dando y le seguiré dando, pero la verdad ya no se halla ni qué hacer uno. Tenemos todos estos platillos, tenemos empanadas, micheladas, mi mamá está ahí al lado de mí con sus aguas frescas, mi hermano con sus pepinos, mis tacos de pescado, de camarón, que los martes los puse 2x6, esa buena medida que me ha venido la lonchera sabe de que todo está súper bien surtido, todas sus tostadas, ceviche, todo está bien servidas, camarones, todos los días pelo, curto, costo, hago ceviches, de pescado, de camarón, aquí están unas cucarachas también, tenemos mucha variedad. Tenemos burritos, tenemos tacos de borrego, estamos localizados aquí en Judson y Marion. Estamos de martes a sábado, de 10 de la mañana a 5 de la tarde. Todos los días le pedimos a Dios que nos bendiga con mucho trabajo, que nos mande a gente, a nueva gente. Quien ha venido aquí sabe que nos atendemos con mucho amor.
El hombre más buscado. Por las mujeres.
Primer video tratando de salvar mi negocio. ¿Quién dijo que tener un negocio sería fácil? Eso yo ya lo sabía, pero como ustedes saben mi historia, yo no me he dado por vencida ni me quiero dar por vencida. Es muy difícil empezar un negocio desde abajo teniendo cero ingreso. Con tan solo lo que traes en el bolsillo y lo que te bendició Dios a vender en tu casa. Ha sido muy difícil, pero aquí he seguido y le sigo dando y le seguiré dando, pero la verdad ya no se halla ni qué hacer uno. Tenemos todos estos platillos, tenemos empanadas, micheladas, mi mamá está ahí al lado de mí con sus aguas frescas, mi hermano con sus tejuinos, mis tacos de pescado, de camarón, que los martes los puse 2x6, todos son buena medida. Quien ha venido a la lonchera sabe de que todo está súper bien surtido. Todas sus tostadas de ceviche y todos están bien servidas, de camarones todos los días, pelo, curto, coso, hago ceviches de pescado, de camarón. Aquí están unas cucarachas también. Tenemos mucha variedad. Tenemos burritos, tenemos tacos de borrego. Estamos localizados aquí en Hudson y Marion. Estamos de martes a sábado de 10 de la mañana a 5 de la tarde. Todos los días le pedimos a Dios que nos bendiga con mucho trabajo, que nos mande a gente, a nueva gente. Quien ha venido aquí sabe que los atendemos con mucho amor, con mucho cariño y como si fueran familia, ya saben. Estamos aquí de martes a sábado, espero mirarlos muy pronto. Dios me lo bendiga. Aquí seguiremos echándole ganas. Primer video tratando de salvar mi negocio. ¿Quién dijo que tener un negocio sería fácil? Eso yo ya lo sabía, pero como ustedes saben mi historia, yo no me he dado por vencida ni me quiero dar por vencida. Es muy difícil empezar un negocio desde abajo teniendo cero ingreso. Con tan solo lo que traes en el bolsillo y lo que te bendició Dios a vender. Tratando de salvar mi negocio.
Face mask in the process of tossing into the turf.
Yeah, it looks like
Face mask. Defense for 55. Comes out, goal, and one automatic first down.
it was a nice tackle by him too, and unfortunately he got that hand just a little bit too high.
As he was reaching off the block, he reached out and got the face mask and now moved the ball to the 13-yard line of Seattle. Dangerous territory here for the Seattle Seahawks. Already down 13-0. 4:08 remaining in this opening half. Ayuk in motion from right to left. Purdy gets the shotgun snap. Each year from the Giants made an immediate impact last year, and he's become a real mainstay on that defensive line for Seattle.
I tell you what, great penetration. He set the edge, shed the blocker, and made the tackle himself. It was a great defensive play there by him.
Loss of one on the play as Patrick Taylor enters in the
Hey,
back.
Siri.
Still no Jordan Mason.
Hey Siri,
Ajá.
call la viejona.
Calling La Fiona.
the 17, and it's 4th down. It's about as well as you can defend that from Jerome Baker, and now field goal try for Matthew Wright. He pointed out his last one was a low line drive kick, Coach.
Yeah, he's got to get some air. If he doesn't, that ball will get blocked.
35. Francisco, 2.
Get in zone, AutoZone. Welcome to AutoZone. What are you working on today? Sounds like you heard about our Mobile One giveaway. Right now, you can get a free Red Bull racing sign when you buy 5 quarts of Mobile One motor oil. And you can enter to win a signed undershirt from F1 champion Max Verstappen. Find Mobile One at any one of our 6,300 stores or on AutoZone.com. Ends November 18th. No purchase necessary for giveaway. Get in the zone, AutoZone. See AutoZone.com for details.
Don't miss all the NFL excitement on NBC Sunday night when the New York Giants host the Cincinnati Bengals. Of course, you can also hear Sunday Night Football each week right here beginning at 7:30 p.m. Eastern on many of these same stations, on the NFL app or online at WestwoodOneSports.com. 16-0 San Francisco. That's the good news for the 49ers. The bad news, they're 0 for 2 in the red zone.